Hey, morning to you. Happy Wednesday morning, everybody. What is going on? Wednesday, 5:25 a.m. in the morning. I must be insane. What is going on, everybody? How you doing this morning? Thank you for being here. Do appreciate it very much. I just want to say Illy Gilly and Batgirl, thank you guys for the super chats. Brilly. Have my wife's cup because this thing is much bigger than the one I normally need. I need a big cup of coffee. Batgirl says, will Coppizzle be joining us for Korean baseball? I doubt that, Batgirl. Because most normal human beings at this juncture are still sleeping, so I get it. But what's going on there, Daniel Barry, cool drummer, sports expert, Afghanistan's here all the time. Doesn't matter what time or place, my man Afghanistan's always here. Luan Subo 23, what is going on, guys? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it very much. KP, what's going on there? Thank you guys for being here. We got my the team that I've decided to root for here, the Doosan Bears. Brandon Rogers, Hot Take Hockey, Chris Leone, JD, Tristan, what's going on, guys? Thank you for being here this morning. I appreciate it very much. What's going on, everybody? Indeed, a very early morning this morning. The Doosan Bears are 11-7. The NC Dinos lead the league at 15-3. The LG Twins 12-6, and the SK Wyverns are 3-15. So they're pretty lousy. This is the first time I'm getting a look at them. I've done a couple of Doosan Bears games. There's the very strange-looking Jason Sciambi with his cup of coffee. He looks like a clown. He's got clown hair and a clown face, and he's just a clown. What's going on, Mr. Mini Guy? Colby Sports, Iverson Vlogs. Thank you guys for being here. Yes, Sciambi's doing the game, and he's a weird looking dude. I don't know what else to say. The guy's a weird looking dude. Poppy Chulo Chad, what's going on, buddy? I eat my coffee. Batgirl, what's going on, Batgirl? How you doing, my lady? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. If you guys are new, hit that subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps out the stream. Make sure you ring the bell so you know when I do all these KBO games. I do like 2 a week. And sun is just coming up here now. There's the Doosan Bears. They're second in the KBO with 6.8 runs a game, 21 homers. They've allowed 6.4 runs a game, so their pitching is crappy. 6.53 team ERA. They're kind of like the 1986 Yankees. The 80s Yankees could swat the ball over the field. They had no pitching whatsoever. No, I wasn't going to stream yesterday. Sports expert. What's going on, Pasha23? Thank you for joining the stream, everybody. I appreciate it. Showing a little Evis pitch there, I guess. I don't know. But the Bears should win this game today, although their pitching's not very good. Pitching's bad. Well, Jose Fernandez is having a killer season. Having a killer season for the Bears. Dude's hitting 480. It's insane. Brilly indeed. I got some sun. Oh God, yeah. I'm dark. I'm dark. I don't know if you can tell my arms are very dark. I don't know if you can tell or not there, but probably not by the light. But yes, I am. I'm very dark. I don't know if you can tell. I'm dark. But yeah, I run every day, so I get out there and I'm getting a lot of sun, which is always good. Indeed, Batgirl. What's going on there? Who have they played? G-Man 409, what's going on? What's a wyvern? It's a two-legged dragon. Good, because I never knew what a wyvern was. Now I know it's a two-legged dragon. You learn something new every day. Rocha, what's going on? Thank you for joining this stream. I did not see that Batgirl. I did not. I missed Tom Brady splitting the old pantalones. I did indeed. Sciambi's a weird-looking guy. I don't know. He's just a weird-looking guy. JP, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. He says, greetings from work. I'm on my lunch break. Well, you must be working. You must have the overnight shift, my man. So thanks for swinging in on your lunch break. I appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. I hope you're staying safe down there I think you're in New Orleans, right? Louisiana, Texas. I forget. I always get confused. Some guys are from Louisiana and Texas. Here's the SK Wyverns batting order. Leading off playing center field, Su Kwang No. Left fielder and batting second is Jae Hwan Choi. Or Jae Hoon Choi, rather. It'd be nice if I could read my own writing. That'd be good. Those are O's. Third baseman batting third, Jiang Choi. The fourth place hitter, first baseman Jamie Romack. Batting fifth, playing right field is Jin Ji Jiang. DHing and batting sixth is Yul Yoon Jung. Batting seventh and playing second base is Junwoon Choi. Batting eighth and catching is Hanggu Lee. And batting ninth, playing shortstop for the Wyverns is Sung Hyun Kim. On the mound for the Bears is Hui Kwan Yu. And we're getting ready to go to action. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Batgirl. I forgot that was even on. Or I was doing something that day. Something was going on where I couldn't do it. I forget. But I'll be live later tonight as well at a normal time. Just so you know. 10 o'clock, I'll be live with Giants Alliance. And that's David Solau from G-Men HQ. He writes for G-Men HQ, so he'll be on tonight with me. I appreciate that. Thank you, back Earl. I appreciate that. Nations, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. What's going on there, Tay? I have not heard any updates on the Baker situation. Honestly, I think he's going to be innocent. But we'll see. We're underway here. There's a strike to Su Kwang No. And we're underway here. The Bears in third place. The Wyverns in dead last. Houston. That's what it is. I knew you were in Texas, but you're a Saints fan. I always get that confused. The pitch. Just missed. I guess the count's 1-1. I've been good, JP. You know, just surviving, my man. Like most people. You know, trying to get through this thing one day at a time. So it'll be a 1-1 to no, and the pitch is in there. Breaking ball hit the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. Dolphins owner says there will be a 2020 season. Well, supposedly there's supposed to be an MLB season this year. Let's hope so. Please. I need my sports at a decent hour. Not that I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind the KBO. The 1-2 pitch fouled away. The count remains 1-2. I mean, I like this baseball. They play good baseball over here, but the 450, getting up at 450 is tough. It'll be nice to get back to my New York Yankees and the LA Dodgers. So I can be drinking a beer instead of a coffee. I miss it too, man. I miss it too, Daniel. I miss all the sports here. It'll be a 1-2 to no. And you come center the chest, kicks and fires. And the ball is cued out into center field. And that is going to be caught by the center fielder, Su Bin Jung. As he comes in, there's a little fillet right there by Su Kwang No. Just kind of reached the bat out there and flicked it out to center field. So he's down, one away in the Wyverns first. And that'll bring up Ji Hoon Choi with one out and nobody on. Just underway here, no score. As the 3-15 SK Wyverns take on the 11-7 Doosan Bears. And you come set at the belt, kicks and fires. And that's low. A lot of off-speed pitches from you so far. It counts 1-0. It's going to be a boxing match July 2nd, looks like. Just like reading the articles there. There's a breaking ball swung on the ground weakly to second. He throws over to first, and there's two away. Easy play for the second baseman, Jae Hwan Oh. So Choi and No down in order. That'll bring up the third baseman, Jiang Choi, with 2 outs and nobody on. It's yet to be seen how teams are going to play the Astros. Oh, they're going to nail the Astros. I have no doubt about that, Tay. No doubt about that. They're going to get knocked around, I would imagine. Yeah, exactly, Afghanistan. I'd much rather be having a beer, but, you know, I'm not drinking one at 5 o'clock in the morning. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Jiang Choi. You're showing some peeps in the dugout. Here's the pitch. It's outside. The count's 1-1. There's a lot of off-speed pitches. Jiang Choi is struggling this year, hitting 163. He's 9 out of 59 with a homer and 4 ribs. The 1-1. And that's inside 2-1. I should react to boxing or MMA. I don't know anything about MMA. That's the problem there. Or not so much MMA. UFC, I've been asked to do a lot of those. And the pitch swung on and fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Afghanistan says, thumbs up the stream. Indeed. And that pitch is lined to left field. There's a big... Oh, no. That's something else. They're showing a replay of something else there. It'll be a 2-2 to Choi. The pitch, breaking ball hung up there. Choi fouled it away. That was a good pitch to hit, but he was a little late on it, and the count remains 2-2. Did you hear Kyrie and KD would consider coming back with playoffs? Yeah, it's true, Batgirl. That is a little shady, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It ain't gonna matter. They won't get out of the first round. I can't imagine. Here's the pitch. Just missed, and the count's full 3-2. I would imagine, Batgirl, that Kyrie would have come back anyway, but KD, he could be pushing it. We'll see. UFC kills boxing. That's the new thing. Casino Hayes, no doubt about it. Here's the pitch. And he walked him. Pitch is outside. So a 2-out walk to Jiang Choi, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Jamie Romack. What's going on, Gabriel? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Good morning to everybody out there, of course. Your boy Rocha, thank you for the super sticker, my man. Brilly, my good man. 100. I can't act that one out, but I can't act out that super sticker. But good morning to you, Roach. Thank you for the super sticker. I do appreciate it very, very much, my good man. Jamie Romack up there, 284, a couple of homers. He's up there, and the throw over to first, and Choi is back. 1 on, 2 out, top of the first, no score. In the East, do you think they won't get out of the first round, KD? I'll be surprised if they do. Playing the Bucks, I don't think they're beating the Bucks. That's why. The Bucks are pretty damn good. Pitch, low, and the count's 1-0 to Jamie Romack. Big-time power hitter. 31 homers in 2017, 43 in 2018, 29 last year. 2 homers, 6 RBI so far this year. But, yeah, I don't think the Nets are beating the Bucks, JP. I can't see that happening, my man. I just can't see it happening. Here's a pitch. That's a lollipop curveball. Hangs high, and the count's 2-0. I agree who they played. I think he should wait till next year no matter what. The Nets aren't winning the finals this year, so I think he should wait till he's completely healthy. Just my opinion, man. What's going on there, LA Original? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. I appreciate that. Here's the 1-0. That's in there for a strike, and the count's 1-1. Yeah, it's not easy, LA Original. Last 2 days, even though I'm on vacation this week, the last 2 days have been freaking hectic. I just haven't had time to do anything. Well, Memorial Day I wasn't going to do anything anyway. Yesterday was just really, really busy with a lot of stuff. The pitch swung on and chopped to short. Right there is Kim, throws the short way to second, and that will retire the side. The Wyverns get no runs, no hits. They leave one. We've played a half inning. We'll go to the bottom of the first with the score. The SK Wyverns nothing. The Doosan Bears coming to bat. All righty. Oops. I want caps. Bob Money, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Until Giannis gets a better jump shot, I see the Nets beating the Bucks. Only if KD's not. I can't see the Nets beating them anyway. The Bucks are good, man. Bucks have the best record in the NBA, and they're really good. Oh, we used to chop it up on Dodgers Randy. Oh, I haven't seen her. Obviously, no Dodgers stuff. But I'm looking forward to getting back to doing Dodger games myself. LA Original. Yeah, Dodger Randy, she's cool. I like her. She puts out really good content. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good to get baseball back. LA Original, no doubt about that, man. It'll be good to get that back. I'm missing it. I'm missing my Yankees for sure, and I want that Yankees-Dodgers World Series, man. I've been clamoring for that for 3 years now. We got to get back to that. Got to get a Yankees-Dodgers World Series. That has to happen. Here's the batting order for the Doosan Bears. Leading off and playing center field is Soo Bin Jung. The DH, batting second, Jose Fernandez, hitting a robust 480 on the year. Batting third and playing first base is Ju Hwan Choi. The left fielder, Jae Hwan Kim, will clean up. Batting fifth, playing second base, Jae Won Oh. The shortstop, Jae Ho Kim, will bat sixth. Batting seventh and catching, Si Hyuk Park. Batting eighth and playing third base, Kyung Min Her. And batting ninth and playing right field is Kun Woo Park. On the mound for the Wyverns, Seung Won Moon. What's going on, Cincinnati Kid? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate it very much. You guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe if you do. Ring the bell. And good morning to you all. Thank you for being here. Might not be morning where some of you are, so wherever you are joining me around the globe, thank you for being here. The first pitch to Jung is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. No score bomb in the first inning. The Bears with their first batter of the game. Moon comes set of the belt, kicks and deals, and that's low, and the count's 1-1. Indeed. Aaron Judge got to get a hold of his girl. Yeah. Yes. NY Beast, what's going on? Yes, JP's in the house. He is indeed. The pitch. Squared around the bunt and pulled it back. Pitch is high. The count's 2-1. A little cloudy out here this morning, which is surprising. Thought it was supposed to be sunny today. Sunny and warm. It's supposed to be 90 degrees. It was 90 degrees yesterday. I can deal with that. The 2-1 swung on and hit in the air to center field pretty deep. But running over making the catch is Su Kwang No. So there's one away here in the Bears first. That'll bring up the DH, Jose Fernandez, who has just ripped the ball all over the place this year. All right. Yeah, my man JP is in the house. Jose Fernandez hitting 480, 36 hits, 18 RBIs, OPS 1.239. If that's second in the league, who is first? He also has 4 home runs. He is 36 out of 75 on the young season. The pitch to him is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Looks like someone else is going to rebuy the XFL, not McMahon. Well, McMahon's had that fail on him twice now. Not that it was his fault this time. The pitch, Jose Fernandez slices one into the alley, and that will drop down for a base hit. So his hot start continues. He didn't hit that ball very hard, but it's not how hard you hit him. It's where you hit him. And Jose Fernandez is on with a one-out single. And there's the cheerleaders getting their groove on the top of the dugout. 1 on, 1 out for the Bears in the first, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Ju Hwan Choi. I live in New York, Bob. I live in New York, my man. Michael Sachs Jr., what's going on? I do this twice a week, Michael. I set my alarm for 10 to 5 and make my pot of coffee. I come down here and I stream a KBO game, man. Twice a week I do it. SoCal is going to be 100 degrees. Yeah, that's warm there. New York, 90 degrees. This is typical for this time of year. B. Helms, it's a little warm in May to be 90 degrees. That pitch is outside to Choi, and the count's 1-0. Yeah, 90 degrees, a little bit warm for New York this time of year. Normally, May is, middle to high 70s. May and September are the 2 best months for weather here because there's no humidity, and it's usually like in the middle to upper 70s. It's perfect. Although I like the high 80s. I'm fine with that. I like it hot. The pitch, sliced foul. Left side out of play. The count's 1-1. Cheerleaders are ridiculous. Back. Yes, I am a New Yorkian. I guess that's what you'd say. Zanju Vlad. Yash Gawad, what's going on? I'm doing good, Yash. How are you, sir? Thank you for joining the stream. What do I use to stream the games? I use OBS to do my live streams. It's on ESPN2. The pitch, that's fouled away, and the count is 1-2 to the first baseman, Ju Hwan Choi. 1 on, 1 out. Jose Fernandez on with a 1-out single. We have no score in the bottom of the first. Philly fan since 94. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I appreciate it very much. It was 100 in Sacramento. That's warm. That's warm. Punkham's in the house. I can just count on Punkham in Afghanistan being here every time, no matter what time it is. The pitch swung on and fouled away, right side out of play, into the empty stands, and the count remains 1-2. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button, Tay. I appreciate that. Looks like hockey may be coming back soon. I'll take it, Michael. I'll take anything. I'm not going to stream hockey, though. I can't stream hockey. I could. I'm not good at it. Now I need to bring my secret weapon, Sir Cardinal, on the chat if I was going to do a hockey game. The pitch fouled away, so Troy is battling. The count remains 1-2. What's going on, Colby? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you, Batgirl, for dropping that link. Appreciate that as well. Thank you, Yash. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, my good man. There's the cheerleaders. Never anything wrong to look at there, no matter what the sport is. It'll be a 1-2. And the pitch. Swung on and crushed, but that's going to go foul. Hanging changeup by Seung-Won Moon. Troy gave it a ride, but he needed to straighten that one out. Just a little bit out in front of that, and he knew it. He's like, yeah, missed that one. Troy's had a couple good swings here. What's up with Pennsylvania? New York and Jersey are worse. They're starting to open up stuff. Ohio's opening up everything. Why isn't Pennsylvania doing the same? I don't know, a sports expert. Well, they're only opening the stuff up in certain parts of New York if they meet the 7 criterias. The pitch, that's fouled away. So the battle between Moon and Choi continue here in the bottom of the first. Oh, God, yeah, he does the Afghanistan. He's amazing with that. You just finished an essay for civics. Oh, God. Essays. I don't miss those, Brandon. I can tell you that, my good man. I do not miss essays at all. 95? Yeah, it's warm everywhere. It snowed here a couple weeks ago. Oh, JP, man, thanks so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, my good man. He says lunch break's over. We'll try to come in. That ball's fouled away again. We'll try to come in later. If slow here at the hospital, get off at 7:15. JP, hey, man, stay safe. I appreciate what you're doing in the hospital, man. So stay safe, my good man. And thanks so much for the super chat. Thanks for swinging by. Take care of yourself. We'll see you again, JP. JP! Yo, this is JP of the New Orleans Saints. JP, have a good day, my man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Michael, how can I be the man when you're the man? It'll be a 1-2 to Ju-Hwan Choi, and the pitch is just outside. Moon wanted that one. He stared in at the umpire. And the count is 2-2. This is a hell of a battle here between Choi and Moon. He plays for the Saints, right? Yeah, it's Punker says, let me know at the hospital so I don't go. This is a good battle here. Let's see who comes away with the victory. It'll be a 2-2 to Choi, and the pitch is outside, and the count's full 3-2. Let's see if Jose Fernandez is on the run. Not noted for his speed, but it'll be a full count. I gotta run it. Ugh, essays stink, Papi Chulo Chad. They're bad. I hated the essays. I hated them with a passion. I did. I hated those. I hated those things. It'll be a full count to Choi. Moon set at the bell, kicks and deals. His pitch is swung on and fouled away again. Another deep fly ball. That one did not have home run distance. The NHL draft lottery is scheduled for June 26th. I can't wait for baseball. I can't wait for I can't wait to get sports back. I can't wait for my gym to open. I can't wait for the gym to open. I got to give Batgirl the gun show. I haven't done that yet today. It'll be a full count. She looks up. Here you go, Batgirl. The gun show. Boom! It'll be a 3-2 to Choi. The 11th pitch of the at-bat. And the pitch swung on and ripped foul again. This is a hell of an at-bat. Troy's had a couple really good swings at these hanging breaking balls. There's another one, but he's just too far in front of it. And he knows it. This has been a great battle here. What's going on, Mask Temple? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh, tell me about it, Tay. New York needs every bit of luck that they can get, man. The Knicks stink. They've stunk for 20 years. Yes, he did end my beast. And he was one of the greatest coaches of all time. A great player, too. The 3-2 fouled away again. And then Choi continues the battle. This is a 14-pitch at bat so far. Crazy. I need Yankees. Yes, me too, Papi Chulo Chad. Hip Hop Head, what's going on, my man? They were trying to stream. Yes, Laker Dog needs to come back. Yankee, Dodgers, and Laker Dog need to come back. And we will, hopefully sooner than later, Chad, but we will get there. Yeah, I need to get in there, Bob. I have a Bowflex I use. Thank God I kept that thing. The Bowflex is older than half my subscribers. I've had that thing for 20 years. Luckily, I kept it around. I run every day, but it's not the same. Like, I need my weights. The 3-2 swung on and grounded. Base hit right field down the line. Fernandez stopped at second. I don't know what he's doing. He is going to go to third. Thrower's going to come into the cutoff man. So Choi wins that 15-pitch battle with a high-chopping single over the first baseman's head. Fernandez on the third. Choi on the first. First and third, one out for the Bears. In the bottom of there first. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Jae-Hwan Kim. Yeah, Dodger Dog. We need him back too, Brandon. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, sir. Jordan pulled Sloan's team's heart out. Yet Sloan has his Bulls jersey. We're talking about the Bulls. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, Jordan's Bulls pulled a lot of teams' hearts out. Lord knows he did it to Patrick Ewing for years. He did it to Ewing in college, too. You know? Yeah, Sciambi's a weird-looking guy, sports. I don't know what else to say. He's just a weird-looking dude. Here's Jae-Hwan Kim hitting .299, 4 homers, 17 driven in, 386 on-base percentage. Has an RBI opportunity here with Fernandez on at third, Choi on at first. One out in the Bears first, and that'll bring up like I said, Jae-Hwan Kim is up there now. Throw over to first, and Choi is back. The funny thing is, Ravitch and Sciambi actually kind of sound the same. Do I drink Mad Dog? No. No, there's no fans at the game, Michael. No fans at the game, my man. The pitch. Yeah, it's outside, 1-0. Jae-Hwan Kim is 8 out of 20 on the season with runners in scoring position. That's a .400 average. Yes, Ewing does have COVID, Batgirl. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I only drink high-end beer, NC Fire. I'm a beer snob. I like quality beer. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to center field. To left field. That should get the run in. Choi makes the catch, and he is going to throw home. It's cut off, and the throw to second, not in time. So that's a good job there by Ju-Hwan Choi getting into scoring position. So he's on at second with with 2 outs. The Bears get a run home on the sac fly. This is what I want here. I got that backwards. So 1-0 Bears. OGR Sports, man, thank you so much for the super chat. But I appreciate it so much, man. Brilly, by the way, I will be on with OGR Sports on Friday night on his channel for his first episode of The Courtroom, I believe is what that's called. So if you guys haven't subbed up my man OGR Sports, please subscribe to that channel. Great Giants content creator, awesome guy. And looking forward to working with him on Friday, going over to that channel. Trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers because he deserves it very much. So he works very hard. So please make sure you guys subscribe to OGR Sports if you have not. He says, Bad Dog, how you feeling at the crack ass at dawn? I thought I'd hop in and show a little support before my half-hour drive to work. I appreciate it, OGR Sports. You're the man. I'm on vacation. I could take a nap today, which I plan on doing. I'm going to finish this, pay some bills, go to the grocery store, take a nap, get up, run, then lift weights. Then I'll go running again in the afternoon, and I got to call my accountant about the taxes today. Busy day for me today. And then I'll be live tonight with Giants Alliance. So it'll be good. But I appreciate the super chat and all the support you've shown me, OGR. You are the man. Bottom of the first inning, Bears lead 1-0 on a sacrifice fly by Jae-Hwan Kim. Ju-Hwan Choi is on at second. J1-0 at the plate. Bill Cola, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Pitch is in there for a strike. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the conversation about that, particular individual, but I appreciate it, Bill. Good to have you on the channel. Hope you'll subscribe and ring the bell, my good man. That pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 1-2. A lot of people seem to enjoy that, man. When am I going to work? Axel, I work from home, so I work every day. I work every day. Well, I don't work weekends, but I work every day, Monday through Friday. So, but we're going back to work on Tuesday. That pitch is in there. Oh, it's not. Wow. Moon wanted that. I have no idea where that pitch missed. That was a strike. That's it. Got plenty of plate. It was above the knees. And, definitely got a break there. That was a strike. So Seung Won Moon will have to see if he can rebound after that. But that was definitely a strike. The 2-2 swung on and chopped to second. Tough hop. Nice play over there by the second baseman, Choi. And he makes the play over to first, and that will retire the side. The Bears get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1. We've played 1. We'll go to the top of the second inning with the score. The Doosan Bears 1 and the SK Wyverns nothing. All right, so I'm going to run upstairs and get me another fresh refill of the coffee. Again, guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I appreciate it. If you haven't done so, hit that like, hit that subscribe. I do this twice a week. I'll be right back. I need more coffee. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for being here. All right, today we back, baby. We back. Just in time. Showing a little cheerleader action there. Oh, my God. My hip is killing me, man. D-Block, what's going on, my man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream from Puerto Rico today. Good to see you. I can't wait. I can't wait for baseball either, brother. Not at all. Not at all. I don't think they're going to have 162 games. I think it's supposed to be 82. And that pitch is fouled away by Jin Ji Jung. Hitting .311 with a homer, 7 RBIs. Oh, I have a suggestion for viewers around. Yeah, always open to suggestions, back girl, but I appreciate that very much. The pitch is outside. The count's 1-1. They got the Doosan Bears guy back from last time. It's 1-0 in the top of the second inning. Jung leading off for the Wyverns. Yu comes set at the belt, kicks and deals, and the pitch is fouled away, and the count's 1-2. Skinny Pete, a little bit. What's going on, Astro Monster X? I do. I like any baseball. I love baseball. Baseball is my first love. The 5:25 morning that pitch is fouled away. The time of them though is tough for me living in New York. But I mean, I must like it. I wouldn't get up at 10 or 5 in the morning, to watch a couple games a week. So I do like it, Astro Monster, definitely. Nathaniel, what's going on, man? I think we might get the wild card because of our division. We'll win the division and win the World Series this year, Nathaniel. Don't worry about it. The pitch, it's outside. The count's 2-2. I appreciate it, D-Block. That boy would throw 550 off his chest for getting some. L.A. Lou! My man L.A. Lou. There's a great baseball fan, too, right there. The pitch swung on and grounded to first. Oh! It's a tough hop, and it's going to get past the first baseman, Ju Hwan Choi. Really tough hop right there. So a bad hop, infield single for Jin Ji Jung, who leads off here for the Wyverns. Then I'll bring up the DH, Yul Yoon Jung. L.A. Lewis is going to hang for a few innings until the end of my shift. I appreciate that, L.A. Lou, my man. Always good to see him. Can't wait to L.A. Lou is going to buy the baseball, the extra innings package this year so we can watch some Yankee baseball with me. And, of course, this whole thing happens. Yeah, I saw Michael Jordan 2 D-Block, and he broke my heart being a Knicks fan a number of times. So, I expect the same thing, D-Block. No doubt about that, man. World Series or bust. I want Yankees-Dodgers, though. That's what I wanted. I know I got a lot of Dodger fans on my streams, being that I stream a lot of L.A. stuff. And I'm pretty sure Yankee fans want it too. But Yankees-Dodgers, for old time's sake, man. Here's the pitch. That's in there for a strike. And the count's 1-1 to Yul Yoon Jung, batting with one on and nobody out in the top of the second, trailing 1-0. Amundla, Jose Fernandez scored. Jose Fernandez scored for the Bears. The throw over to first. There's a ball underneath my chair there. Throw over to first, and Jung is back. Jose Fernandez scored. What is going on there, Big Vol Daddy BVD? How you doing, my man? Hung Bing Dung is my favorite. He should be. I think he's everybody's. He just got back. Unless he got called out. The pitch. That's upstairs. That counts 2-1. So they did get him out at first base, I guess. I missed that. What's going on, Belly81? Thank you for joining the stream. The pitch. So he's picked off. This pitch has popped up. Shallow outfield. The shortstop, Jae-Ho Kim, camps underneath it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away here in the Wyverns' second inning. There's been a lot of pickoffs here in this league. Guys get caught leaning a lot. He's been good, BVD. One of the best hitters in the league. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it. Yona Kim, what's going on? Here's Jun Woon Choi hitting .250. He's only had 4 at-bats this season. He's 1 out of 4. 2 outs, nobody on. There's a slow breaking pitch by Yu, and the count is 0-1. Illy Gilly, thanks for hitting that thumbs up. And I don't know if you were in here, but thank you so much for the super chat and the super sticker earlier, my man. Brilly. I was sleeping when you put those in there. There's pitches in there for a strike. The count's 1-2. I noticed them this morning, so thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. D-Block, I don't think there's any potential Major League ball players in this league. I haven't seen any that I think could be, honestly. The pitch, outside 2-2. Definitely no pitchers. They just don't throw hard enough in this league. For that. Lakers and Bucks in the NBA Finals. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Nathaniel. Yeah, Lou definitely needs to be Yankees-Dodgers. We need that for old time's sake. The pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ranging to his left is, makes the throw across his body to first, and that will retire the side. So the Wyverns get no runs on 1 hit. Because of the pickoff, they don't leave anybody. We've played 1.5 innings. We'll go to the bottom of the second with the score. The Doosan Bears 1 and the SK Wyverns nothing. Bottom 2. Who's Sung Bin Na? From the Dinos? Oh, you think so? What's going on, Ryan? Thank you for joining the stream. What's going on, Yona Kim? Yes, Yankee fan here. I can't find my Yankee hat anywhere, though. I have no idea what my son did with that. 3:04 on the West Coast, 7:04 a.m. Thursday in Korea. Well, that can't be right. They're not playing at 7:04, NY Beast. I don't think they're that far ahead. 7:04 p.m. I think is what it is. Yes, Jose Fernandez scored. I think it's 7:04 p.m. over there. Oh, D-Block, they do, especially at a Mookie Betts. But the Yankees do, too. I just expect the Yankees and Dodgers World Series. And, of course, if it wasn't for the cheating-ass Astros or Red Sox, we would have had it 3 years in a row. Well, maybe not last year. The Dodgers did get beat by the Nationals last year. But, we both got beat by the cheating Red Sox and Astros. What's going on, Gangrene David? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Appreciate it very much. I did not back. Give guests at a roundtable time to answer the question. Yeah, we should do that. You actually can mute. You actually can mute the guests. Batgirl, you can mute them. You just mute their mic, but you can mute them. But that is a good suggestion, Batgirl. We'll definitely take that into consideration the next time we do it. I don't know whose channel it's going to be on next time. We're supposed to alternate channels, so that pitch is swung in line. Oh, what a play over there by the second baseman, Jun Woo Choi, who lays out full extension. And Rob's, what a play right there. Great catch. Maybe a holler of some sort for an Astros sound effect to shut him up. Yeah, well, they're going to get hit. There's no doubt about that. I could do that too, Punkum. I could do that too. So J-Ho Kim robbed of a single. Here's Seahawk Park hitting 349. No homer, 6 RBIs. He takes low the count 1-0. We're in the bottom of the second inning. The Bears lead the Wyverns 1-0. 1 out, nobody on in the Bears' second. Well, yeah, Batgirl, I try to alternate. I try to start with Chris as well sometimes. I just went around the horn, then I try to go reverse around the horn the last time. But I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. It'll be a 1-0 to Park, and that pitch bounced up there. That counts 2-1 rather. What's going on, Anatana and Bad Dog Fan? One of the best names on YouTube. Alelu, yes, they did. They did. Of course, my Yankees were in there. We would have beaten the Nationals, I have no doubt. We should have won it all last year. That pitch is swung on a line right to third. Short hop, throws over to first, and Park is retired. And then I'll bring up the third baseman. I'm going to have to take a look at this because it's never right on the website. I told Tana that spot after Pizzle should be for people in timeout. Oops. Yeah, the funny thing is, Batgirl, there's really no way to set that up. They just put them where they put him on live or StreamYard. That pitch is in there for a strike to Hio. And the count is 0-1. Kyungmin Hio up there, 2 outs, nobody on. Up and in, the count's 1-1. I needed energy, but I have no protein bars. At least cereal bars will help my green tea, lemon, and ginseng. I just go with the straight-on coffee. That pitch is chopped to second. Much easier play for Choi this time as he makes the throw over to first, and that will retire the side. The Bears go 1-2-3 in their half of the second inning. We'll go to the top of the third with the score. The Doosan Bears 1 and the SK Wyverns 0. Yes, everybody's glad to have Batgirl back. LA Lou. Always good to have Batgirl back. We missed Batgirl. There's no doubt about that. People would ask where you were, Batgirl. Like, hey, have you seen Batgirl? Where's Batgirl been? I said, I don't know. But it's good to see that. Best Major League Baseball Korean player. Oh God, I have no idea. Honestly, I haven't seen enough of it to know, Ryan. Yeah, the Yankees would have beaten the Nationals. I have no doubt. Hey, say B, why don't you stream it on your computer, your phone? Get ESPN2. It's very easy. Just do it like I'm doing. Stop being a cheap bastard and do it yourself. Oh, no problem, Batgirl. No problem. I haven't had the TV. I haven't had the TV thing in a while. It's been a while since I got one of those. Show the TV. In the Lakers streams, you can't even see it, which is funny. I've heard of it, Batgirl. I don't know what it is, though. I know EDP uses Cameo, but I don't know what Cameo is exactly. We would have beat him LA, Lou, I have no doubt. If Brady was winning the whole thing, think he's a GOAT in all of sports. I don't know about all of sports. I still think he's the best quarterback ever. So, Hung-Koo Lee up there right now. And the pitch. Swung on a line foul. Count 0-1. What's going on, diehard Giants fan? Thank you for joining the stream, my good man. Good to see you, sir. As always. Again, I'll be live tonight at 10 p.m. with the Giants Alliance. That's David Solau from G-Men HQ will be on the channel later tonight. There's a slow chopper to short. The throw on the first got Lee by a while. He's a catcher, so he doesn't run very well. One away here in the Wyverns third. That'll bring up the shortstop, Sung Hyun Kim. They do use a DH, Ryan, yes. And it is the same rules as Major League Baseball. The only difference is after 12 innings, you can actually tie. They have ties in this league. Everything else is pretty much the same. And they only play 144 games. Is that what it is, Big Vault? It definitely could be. But, I mean, you could do that without Cameo, right? I don't know. Dino Jones lighting up. I agree, Nathaniel. Let's hope so. Is Kim hitting 231, no homers, 2 RBIs. One out, nobody on. Top of third. Wyverns trail 1-0, and Yu pours over a strike, and the count's 0-1. Oh, definitely Jose Fernandez can score more today. Moondlove, there's no doubt about that. The Bears have one of the best offenses in the league. That pitch is outside, and the count is 1-1. I also think the Bears will win this game. Bears got a good offense. Subu23, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Brilly, my good man. He says all-time favorite Yankee, Mariano Rivera. He's my all-time favorite Yankee. That pitch is swung on and hit in the air to right field. It's going to hang up there. And an easy play for Kun Woo Park. 2 away here in the Wyverns second. That'll bring up the center fielder, Su Kwang No. But yeah, Mariano, man. I loved Mariano Rivera. That was my man. Yeah, they can tie in this one, Punkum. They can tie. Anyways, the reason I mentioned is because Big Papi is charging $600. Oh, it's one of those things. Yeah, I do know what that is, Batgirl. Now that yes, they say like happy birthday and stuff to people. I have seen that. That pitch is swung on and grounded through for a base hit. So Su Kwang No will be on at first. So he's on at first with 2 outs. So they'll bring up the left fielder, Ji Hoon Choi. Yeah, I was a big A-Rod fan too. Got the day off tomorrow. Finally it's always good to get some sleep, diehard Giants fan. I'm off this entire week. Obviously didn't sleep today. And with a 3-year-old, I don't get to sleep anyway. Because he's going to be up at 7:30 and he's going to come wake me up. He does it all the time. Muncy had a Fagan injury to stop the Yankees from scoring. Oh, I do remember that, Punkum. I do remember that game. That pitch is swung on the line, base hit into the alley. No is going to go to third. And into second with a 2-out double is Choi. So the Wyverns with a 2-out rally here in their half of the third. Ji-Hoon Choi on at third. Jung Choi on at second. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Jamie Romack. Mattingly did have swag. Mattingly was my favorite player growing up. No doubt about that. How much was the biggest super chat donation, Ryan? $400. I got that during the Bears Giants preseason game last year. 400. It was crazy. And then Asia, that was from Jeremy Bramlett. I'll never forget that one. And then Asia the other night gave me 300. So that was crazy. But 400 is the biggest one that I've had. $400. That's insane. This choked me up a little bit. I'm just happy people are in the live stream, man. But for someone to go like that pitch is in there for, wow, it was a ball. I can't believe they call that a ball. But yeah, for somebody to do that, man, that's just insane. But I always like to shout out Die Hard Giants fan, because check it out. I couldn't do that without Die Hard Giants fan. My man got me a very comfortable chair. He is the man. The pitch upstairs. Counts 2-0. No, not a $400 one back. I've gotten a couple of hundred, like 100 a few times. But no, 3 and 400 were the biggest ones I've had. Yeah, Subo. Yeah, tell me about it, because I got a bad back, so I got to be careful when I'm lifting weights, because that happens to me too. The pitch outside, and it's 2-1. They could be working carefully to Romack here with the base empty there at first. Second and third, 2 outs for the Wyverns. Top of the third, they trail 1-0, looking for a big 2-out hit. Actually, Romack must be on at first. I don't see it. Unless he's not playing all of a sudden, because somebody else is up here now. Oh, that's because I'm a batter ahead. Young Choi's at the plate. No is on at third. Choi's on. This is what happens here at 5 o'clock in the morning. The pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1. Jamie Romack's on deck. Devin LaFlame, what's going on? Harrison Jolly, thank you guys for joining the stream. Don't fall asleep in the 24. I'll try not to, Die Hard Giants fan. And now they are just going to put Choi on at first. So the bases are loaded with 2 outs here in the Wyverns third, and then I'll bring up Jamie Romack, who I thought was up last. Tell me about it, BVD. I mean, that's what happened to me, you know. Getting that same type of thing, you know. No, back it was it was the Yankees. It was the Giants Bears preseason game. It was the first preseason game of the year. It was crazy. The pitch. It's low, 1-0. Part of the fun for me is the reaction of the people in the chat too. That's always their reactions are pretty funny too. Kenny Davis is 5 more days. I'm 21. Yeah. Time flies. Wait till you're my age. Talk about time flying. Bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-0 count to Romack. The pitch. It's outside, 2-0. So you working himself into trouble here. The Bears clinging to a 1-0 lead, 2 outs, top of the third. No on at third. Ji-Hoon Choi on at second. Jung Choi on at first. Jamie Romack at the plate with a 2-0 count. What's going on there, White Knight? Thank you for joining the stream. 24-hour streams are a lot of fun, Afghanistan. The fact that there's people like you stay there the whole time, Ellie Lou stay there. Like, there's guys that stay there the entire 24 hours with me. Pitch is outside, 3-0. I definitely could not do it without you guys. Definitely could not do it without you guys. You know. Cole and Tanaka, who do you got after that? Well, Paxton should be back by then. D-Block, thanks for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it so much. Brilly, my good man. He says, good stuff, Bad Dog. Appreciate you being there, D-Block, my man. Pitch upstairs, he walked him. So a 4-pitch walk to Jamie Romack forces in a run. The Wyverns continue to have him loaded with 2 outs. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, Jinji Jung. Yeah, those 24-hour streams are fun, but they're difficult. That's for sure. They are difficult. It is early for them. It's 3:19 in the morning on the West Coast. Like L.A. Lou, Punkum, those are my West Coast guys. And that's usually what happens. It's they don't go to bed. That's usually what happens there. The pitch swung on and grounded to second. Right there is, he throws on the first, and that will retire the side. The Wyverns get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave them loaded. We've played 2.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 3rd inning with the score. The Wyverns won and the Bears won. Harrison Jollyman, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Brilly. George Super Chat says RIP to George Floyd. Sickening news. I didn't see that. I did not see that at all. Yes, Batgirl. I miss DWG in my corner. My man DWG. Obviously, I miss him. I gotta get DWG on the channel. I gotta text him and just say, yo, StreamYard it or something. We gotta get DWG on the channel. Gotta get him back. No. Well, I read every name off the screen, David. I mean, even if it's a Major League Baseball game, because the lineups change every day. So, no. I try to put in the work, D-Block, I try. Those 24-hour streams are difficult, but I like to give something back. So, like I said, I do that twice a year for charity. And February and August. I actually thought about doing it this week because I'm on vacation, but I would have been early. I'll do it again in August. I'm going to have to take a vacation week in August. I did when I did it in February, it was nice because I did it the Saturday into the Sunday before my week off. Because when I did it in August, I didn't get the week off, and I started to feel that about Tuesday of the next week. I was exhausted. It took a day because, next year, maybe I'll go like 5 in the morning to 5 in the morning or something. Make it a little bit easier. But I usually do them 9 to 9 in the morning, and then I'll go to sleep until like 1. Have my wife get me up. That way, I can go to sleep at night and be back on a regular schedule. But they're difficult. And it's not even so much, I say this all the time, it's not even so much the staying up part, which is difficult. It's the finding stuff to talk about for 24 hours. It's easy when you have sports on television, but when those sports, it'd be really difficult. Here's the pitch. It's popped up. Shallow center field. Coming in and making the play just behind second base is Su Kwang No. So 1 out here in the Bears' 3rd. Yeah, the Astros are cheaters. Oh, God, yeah. DWG's a big guy. 6'7", the kid blew 5 foot. So that was pretty funny. Yes, he was diehard Giants fan. He did. A couple of them said, now what? And I'm like, get some sleep, guys. I didn't catch some Z's before the stream. Set my alarm. So here's Subin Jung. He's 0 for 1 today. 1 out, nobody on for the Bears in the 3rd. And the pitch swung on and missed. Counts 0-2. It's not, JD. Luckily for me, I have such awesome, subscribers that are, like I said, there was like 7 of them with me the entire time. Like, Die Hard Giants fan was there the whole time. L.A. Lou was there the whole time. Afghanistan was there the whole time. Like, all 24 hours. Bobby Woodruff, he fell asleep, but he was there most of the time. The pitch is low 1-2. So luckily for me, I do have, traffic in there even at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning when I start to really hit the wall. Those hours between like 4:30 and 7:30 in the morning are difficult. Gambler might be able to. He may be able to. There'll be a 1-2 to Su Bin Jung. 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 3rd, tie score at 1. It does, L.A. Lou. The pitch, that's popped up. Shortstop on the outfield grass is Kim. He makes the catch, and there's 2 away here in the Bears' 3rd. That'll bring up the DH, Jose Fernandez, who was hitting .480 before his single back in the 1st inning. That's awesome, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, Batgirl. She says, don't forget to subscribe, and reminder, click that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, guys, if you're new. Hit that like and subscribe. Todd Dumont. How can I be the man when you're the man, Todd? Thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, Afghanistan's in every stream. It's incredible. I appreciate that, Afghanistan. I do. I have the best subscribers on YouTube. There's no doubt. Pitch 1-1 is in there for a strike, and the count's 1-2. Nobody. For the Wyverns, Su Kwang No scored for the Wyverns. Amundla. Su Kwang No scored. The pitch upstairs. The count's 2-2. Oh yeah, no doubt about that, Tay. And the funny thing is, I was live streaming that game, and I said I don't want Altuve up in this inning, and I didn't like that he got behind in the count. The pitch is swung on and lined foul by Jose Fernandez. But yeah, now I'll always know that he knew the breaking ball was coming. Wasn't a good breaking ball by Chapman either. And I said he needed to stop throwing that. You throw 100 miles an hour, throw a fastball, and he hung a breaking ball. And obviously Altuve knew it was coming, so the pitch to Fernandez bounced up there, and the count's 2-2. I have 3 messages on text. Oh, Tay, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Really appreciate it. Says, God bless Bad. I appreciate that, Tay. Thank you, my good man. Much appreciated, sir. It is the best community on YouTube, Die Hard Giants fan. There's no doubt about that. The 2-2 swung on and hit in the air to center field, not deep. In his tracks is Su Kwang No. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. So the Bears go quietly in their half of the third. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We've played 3. We'll go to the top of the 4th. We're tied at 1 apiece. SK's your favorite team. YT. Favorite player is Dong Min Han. I don't know if he's playing today. I didn't see him in the lineup. Wyverns are having a tough year, though. They are. The Wyverns are having a tough season. Will I ever make a Discord? No, probably not. I was in Tana's Discord. I was in Tana's Discord, or I still am. But I would hear that thing going off at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. All the notifications. I had to log out because I couldn't take all the dinging that was going on my phone. So I actually logged out, so I didn't get that anymore. But that was crazy. I'm gonna go. Be right back. I'm just gonna go turn the fan on over here. Get some fresh air in this basement. I'll be right back, guys. Just running over to my window here. Well, it's still cool outside before it gets to be 90 degrees today. When it gets humid out, it gets freaking like damp down here, which is why my allergies kill me. But open the window and freaking yes, Amundla. Su Kwang No scored, indeed. There's Sciambi with his clown hair. There's the pitch by you, and it's upstairs. The count 1-0. We are tied at 1, top of the 4th inning. And Yul Yoon Jung leading off the DH for the Wyverns. You set, kicks, fires, pitch a sliced foul. The count's 1-1. KBO! What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. You can't sleep? I appreciate that, Batgirl. I appreciate it. The casting chair, yes. Thanks to Die Hard Giants fan for the casting chair nowadays. Right now it's like 64 D-block. The pitch. Slow breaking balls line to... Oh! Coming in and making a nice diving catch as a right fielder, Koon Woon Park. I thought that might get down for a hit for Jung, but it did not. 1 out here in the 4th inning. Supposed to be 90 degrees today, D-block. Because I've been outside running every day. I've actually gotten really dark in May. Like I'm dark early. My wife actually said to me, she goes, "You look like you were in Puerto Rico." Because when I leave Puerto Rico, I am dark. I take every bit of sun with me when I go to San Juan. Always. The Ferrari, I have not gotten a BVD. I have to check my P.O. box, though, BVD, see if it's in there. I never got the Lion that Joe Buck sent me either. Joe Buck sent me a Lion, and I never did get it. I think UPS may have lost my Lion in the mail. I couldn't believe that idiot we got caught cheating, but we won the World Series fair and square. It's not, yeah, well, Carlos Correa is not the smartest guy there, LA Lou. That pitch is in there for a strike. The count's 1-1. To Junwoon Choi. He's 0 for 1 today. Yeah, he's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Pitch is fouled away, and the count's 1-2. 90 degrees today, D-Block. 90 degrees. Like I said, that's pretty warm. In June and July, that's, August, that can happen. That's normal. But in May, that's pretty warm. Then it's supposed to be like 67 on Sunday. So we're going to get some storms tomorrow and cool things off up here. The pitch, it bounced up there. The count's 2-1. Who got out? Yul Yoon Jung just got out. Amundla. Oh, here you go. There you go, bad girl. Boom! There. The pipes for the back girl. There you go. Fantastic moderator. My back girl, of course. It'll be a 1-1 and the pitch. It's low. The count's 2-1 to Junwoon Choi. 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 4th. Wyverns and Bears deadlocked at 1 apiece. Yes, D-Block. Yeah, that's warm for upstate New York in May. Well, Memorial Day is like the unofficial start of summer. Labor Day is the unofficial end of summer. Although that's not how our season goes. That pitch is lined. A short hop to second base. Throws on the first. And there's 2 away. Good play by J1O as he backed up to get the nice room service hop to retire Choi. 2 outs for the Wyverns in their 4th. That'll bring up the catcher, Honggu Lee. They're much bigger. Well, you know what happened, Batgirl? I don't even think they're bigger. I think that what happened was I lost a lot of weight. So they actually, I'm more vascular now. So they actually they're the same size because they're more defined. They do look bigger. That pitch is swung on a missed by Lee, and the count is 0-1. My buddy said that at the gym to me. He said, when you lose weight, you actually look a lot bigger because your vascularity is a lot bigger. They took all the fat off my body. That pitch is low and the count's 1-1. Yeah, you know what's funny, NY Beast? It has been cooler down in the Bronx than it's been up here in Saratoga, which is strange. Because usually the city's warmer. That pitch is swung on a missed and the count's 2-2. Like even yesterday. No, my waist is thin, but I'm not skinny. I have a very thin waist, but I try to stay in shape. The pitch, it's outside, full count. The guy I work out with, he's ridiculous. He's got really good genetics. And he said he's out of shape. He's told me, he's like, you're going to be probably one of the only guys to go back to the gym and actually be in better shape than you were when you left. And I said, I refuse to let myself get out of shape. The pitch, swung and a miss, strike 3. Lee way out in front of a changeup, and that will retire the side. The Wyverns, no runs, no hits, nobody left. We've played 3.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th with the score. The Wyverns won and the Bears won. But that's what it is. Yeah, global warming definitely, Rogue Dog, because it snowed here 2 weeks ago. So it's got to be that. But then most of May was in the low 50s when it should have been in the low 70s. But yeah, the Ab Show probably not going to get that. Maybe in a 24-hour stream, we get the Ab Show. But that was one thing I told my buddy. I said, listen, man, I did all this stuff to lose all this weight. I diet so hard. You know, at the time when the gym closed, I think I dropped 30 pounds or 29 pounds. I was in the high 180s. And I said, I will not let myself get back out of shape. And now I'm in the low 180s now, so I've actually lost more weight. But I don't really want to lose any more weight. I'm about 181, 182. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, that's true, Todd, because I run every day, and that's why I'm thinner. And not to mention, a Bowflex is resistance bands, so I'm not going to really put on size there, but I'm going to develop, vascularity because that's more of a. Bowflex's resistant bands work more stabilizer muscles than growing size, which is why I'm missing the gym though, because I have lost a little size. But once I get back in the gym and I can actually get to the weights, it'll be great. What's amazing to me is the amount of people that these Bowflex dumbbells, which go from 5 to 52.5 pounds, which is something I've been trying to get. They've been out of stock at Bowflex forever. And people are selling them on eBay for like $400 or $500 for one dumbbell when you can get a set for $329. I'm like, I'm not doing that. People buy these things and they're not even using them. So once this thing's over, I'll be able to get those weights for like $100. I'll get a set of those weights for $100. Watch. Word 21, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. I appreciate it very much. We are in the bottom of the 4th inning. The Bears and Wyverns, 1 apiece. Ju-Hwan Choi at the plate for the Bears. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to left field. Not deep. Actually, the second baseman goes back and makes the play, so Ju-Hwan Choi backs up and makes the play. 1 out here in the Bears' 4th. Every time I've done a Bears game, they've scored a lot of runs. They have not scored a lot today. They have not. So we're tied at 1 apiece. We do know we're going to have college football, which is good news as well. Thank you, Batgirl, for dropping that link. I always appreciate it, my lady. I appreciate it very much. And that pitch is low, and the count's 1-1. I mean, I have the old Bowflex, but I'm telling you, those dumbbells are going to be $100 a pair because everybody's going to have them and nobody's going to want them. The pitch is swung on in, grounded right up the middle. There's a base hit. So Choi didn't hit it hard. I'm sorry, Kim did not hit that ball hard, but he's on at first with a 1-out single again. Hit him where they ain't, the old adage in baseball. And he does just that with a 14-hopper through the infield. And then I'll bring up the second baseman, J1O. They're using fake fans. I didn't see that, KBO. They did have cardboard cutouts in one of the games I was watching, which was hilarious. Like, I don't know if they're pumping in crowd noise or not, but they did have fake. They had cardboard cutouts, which cracked me up. What's going on, Anthony Castellano? Shout out to you, sir. Good old Paisan. Good morning to you, my man. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. 1 out, 1 on here. And Kim swings and misses. I'm sorry, that's J1O at the plate. I always lose track of the batters because that's the one thing I'm not familiar with. I'm like when I look at a major league ball player, I can tell you who he is by looking at him. These guys I don't know well enough yet. So O's on there. Kim on at first. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the 4th. The pitch. It's outside, and the count is 2-1. You bought a $1,600 home gym from Walmart. I never got the refund. Yes, you did. You did tell me that. You did tell me that, Punkum, which is awesome. I have an online shopping addiction too, Batgirl. It's called eBay. I've been buying too many sports cars lately. Yeah, probably time for a shave. That pitch is low and the count is 2-1. Probably time for a shave. They did have cardboard cutouts, Dire Giants fan. It was one of the, I forgot which game it was. But it'll be a 2-1 to J1O. With Jae-Hwan Kim on at first, 1 out, bottom of the 4th, tied at 1. The pitch swung on and hit in the air to the right field and deep. Back at the wall! And it's caught at the wall, right at the wall. Making the catch is the right fielder, Jin Ji Jung. So, just missed a 2-run homer. It fell just short. So, just a long out for the Bears. And then I'll bring up the shortstop, Jae-Ho Kim, with 2 outs and a runner on at first. You and Batgirl don't like the cheerleaders. I imagine Afghanistan. If he has those things, I hope he's selling them. And like I said, the pairs are going for like $700-800, which is ridiculous. I would never pay that because my gym—that's like 5 years of a gym membership for me. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1 to Jae-Ho Kim. He's 0 for 1 today. Hitting .379 on the young KBO season. Runner on at first, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th, tied at 1 apiece. It's going to be Xavier McKinney probably. That pitch is low and the count's 1-1. Xavier McKinney's going to be the next jersey I get. It is a Bowflex Jim Punkum. That's the one I have. I bought it 20 years ago. the Bowflex gym. I'm talking about like the adjustable dumbbells that you can adjust the weights on. But Xavier McKinney is the one that I want. Next. Color Rush McKinney. The pitch. That's outside, and the count's 2-1 to Jae-Ho Kim. Sungmin Park, Young Take Park, Sungbin Hakju. Well, Hakju Lee I know because, again, he was a Tampa Bay Rays prospect, or Hakju Lee as he says. How much do I weigh? I fluctuate, usually between 182 and 186, depending on the day. That pitch is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Yeah, but it depends. Water weight always makes a difference, so it depends. I fluctuate between 182 and 186 most days, somewhere in there. Yep, I can see your messages, Sports Expert. Yes, I can. Just don't always see them in the chat. I just read your comment about the players that you know. That pitch is swung on and fouled away, and the count remains 1-2. I hear you, Cincinnati kid. I hear you. Oh, you got a Bowflex, Jim. I got you, Punkum. Nice. $1,200 in Walmart gift cards. Damn. There's Batgirl's cheerleaders. She loves them. She said they're cringeworthy. We'll see what McKinney ends up with. I won't buy that till the year starts. The pitch. Swung and sliced foul. And the count remains 1-2 to Jae-Ho Kim. Josh Lindblom won the MVP last year. Yeah, but I think that was a American player, right? Like right now, Jose Fernandez is playing the majors, and he's killing it this year. I've solid home gym 2 workout. It's nicely since my uncle's a welder. That's awesome in Afghanistan. Yeah, for me, I just thank God I have that. That pitch is fouled away by Kim, and the count remains 1-2. I say that, man. I'm like, thank God, because I thought about selling that thing in a garage sale a number of times, and I just never did it. I'm like, thank God I kept it. Would you stream a mounted kit with? I've said that before, Dire Giants fan, that I should stream myself driving with how ticked off I get. It'd be pretty funny, but I probably wouldn't do that because I'd be distracted, and I just I wouldn't want to do it. It's bad enough that where I drive, it's bad enough. A pitch is swung on in line, base hit left field. So Kim will go to second. Jae-Hwan Kim on at second. Jae-Ho Kim on at first. A 2-out rally for the Bears in their fourth. That'll bring up the catcher, Si-Hyuk Park. They just got a heavy punching bag. Nice. AliExpress, too long from delivery, all from China. Yes, this is true. Probably the most fit subscribers that follow you. I don't know, Todd. I probably do, though. I probably have a lot of fit subscribers that follow me. Probably going to get a Peppers Color Rush. Nice. Yep, Josh Lindblom came through the Dodgers farm system. Exactly. So, Si-Hyuk Park up there with 2 outs and 2 on in the bottom of the fourth, rather. Yeah, I just try, like I said, I am 6 foot tall, D-Block, yes. I'm just trying to stay in shape because, like I said, my son's only 3, so 10 years from now, the pitch in there for a strike, count 0-1. I'm going to be 54 years old in 10 years. He's going to be 13. I got to stay in shape, There's nothing wrong with that, Batgirl. Nothing wrong with that at all when you're a woman. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to deep right field. Back at the track and in front of the track. The innings will go to the top of the fifth with the score. The Wyverns won and the Bears won. So a pitcher's duel here so far this morning. Yeah, exactly, Todd. Exactly. But yeah, I like working out, so it doesn't matter. I hated running. I was never a runner. Like, I hated running. I couldn't stand it. But I'm like, I have to do it. I got to stay in shape. I mean, I just lost all this weight. I can't sit around and gain it back because it's so hard to lose it. And I started running. I'd say after a week or 10 days, I really began to enjoy it. But the weather was so crappy here that every day I'd get out there, man. I'm like, why? It's the beginning of May. Why am I out here in a sweater and a winter hat? So Now that it's nice out, it's awesome, and I got tan really fast, which is good too. Luckily for me, my knees are good. Knock on wood. I do have shin splints like crazy because I used to run track, so my shins, they hurt. I actually just got a new pair of running sneakers, and I just got them yesterday. But thank God those are much better. My hip's been bothering me. I woke up my hip hurting yesterday. My hip hurts this morning too, so I don't know what the hell that's about. That's just old age. That's just old age. Trying to build, yeah, it's always good. There's nothing wrong with working out, man. You feel a lot better. At least I do. I feel a lot better when I eat better. I'm not as sluggish. I've not experienced that yet, Ellie Lou. I think we were talking about that a few streams ago, but I have not experienced that yet. Yeah, sports expert. I think that I'm just used to that pain. So it doesn't bother me. The shin splints don't bother me. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Sung Hyun Kim up at the plate. It'll be Kim, No, and Choi for the Wyverns in their half of the fifth. And that pitch is swung on and chopped right to second. Oh, throws over to first. One away here in the Wyverns' fifth. And we'll turn the lineup over. The leadoff hitter, Soo Kwang No, will come to the plate. Yeah, I love Cobb salad, Anthony. That's like my favorite, the Cobb salad. Just because it's low fat, high protein. It's just, luckily for me, I love vegetables. So, vegetables, chicken, oatmeal. That's really what I live on. It really is that. Some lean steaks, but no snacking. Now, again, because I'm down to where I am, my diet's certainly not as regimented. That pitch hangs high for a ball. The count 1-0 to no. One out. Nobody on top of the fifth. We're tied at 1 apiece. But obviously, I'm not as strict on my diet anymore. Like, I'll have a few cookies. I'll have a handful of chips. That pitch is in there for a strike. My kid loves French fries. He never eats them all, so I'll finish his French fries off. But I don't eat the way I used to. Like, I pretty much keep it the way it was. I try, Anthony. I like your unshaven look with the added color from the sun. Thank you, Batgirl. The pitch. Swung on and grounded. Just foul outside of first. Counts 1-2. You know what's funny about that, Batgirl? I have had women tell me that they like the 3-day growth. I've had them tell me that. They like me better with the shadow. Not a full-on beard, but like the unshaven look. I get that a lot. So it's always the guys that talk about me not shaving. The women seem to enjoy the not shaving. That pitch is low and the count's 2-1. Well, that's what happened with me, Punkum. When I lost all this weight for 2 months, I didn't eat anything bad. And my caloric intake was between 1,300 and 1,600 a day for 2 months. That's how I dropped all that. The pitch, the hanging breaking ball, he swung right through it. And No was out on strikes. So No missed a pitch to hit there. He was kind of fooled. He got locked up. That pitch hung, and he had the jello leg there. A little jelly knee. He got frozen. He was way out in front of that. He took that stride, and he had to wait a day for that pitch to get there. He's way out in front. And that'll bring up Ji-Hoon Choi with 2 outs and nobody on in the fifth. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Bagger. I appreciate that. That's a ball. The count 1-0 to Choi. I do like getting tan. That always makes me feel better, too. That also makes you look a lot leaner when you're tan. Tearing my ACL, my left knees are motivating me to get back into shape after. Oh, that's got to be rough, Todd. That pitch is fouled away. The count's 1-1. I can't imagine tearing an ACL. That had to be awesome. Awful. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Awful. Your endorphins kick in, your breathing is calm and painless, your footsteps are silent, and you are flowing. Oh, that's happened, L.A. Lou. A big lollipop curveball by you bends over the plate, and the count is 1-2 to Ji-Hoon Choi, who just kind of looks at him and gives him a little grin, like, what the hell was that pitch? It'll be a 1-2 to Choi. The pitch. Swung on in line. Base hit down the right field line. It'll go into the corner. It'll be extra bases. Choi on his way to second. He's going to round second, take the turn. He's going to go to third, and he will be in there with a stand-up 2-out triple. And that'll bring up the third base, or the left, yeah. That'll bring up the third baseman, Jung Choi. So a 2-out triple for Ji-Hoon Choi as he was ripping around the bases. Oh, God, that had to be, yeah, D-block, slip of the tongue there. But, yeah, I get that once in a while, L.A. Lou, where, like, I'm not breathing heavy. And I'm like, wow, I could run a lot farther. You know, hey Anthony, thank you for hanging out with me. I can't talk today. Thank you for hanging out with us today, Anthony. I appreciate it. You stay safe, my man, and I appreciate you hanging out with us this morning. So stay safe and have a great day, my paisano, Anthony Castellano. Sounds like it's a mob boss right there. So Jung Choi up there, the man on third and 2 outs. That pitch is in there for a strike from you, and the count is 0-1. Awful. That's what I meant to say, D-block. Obviously, tearing an ACL is not awesome. I can't even imagine. I've broken my ankles. Both of them. That sucked. But I never, knock on wood, never had a tear of any kind. That pitch is inside. The count's 1-1. Well, I do swim, Gangrene David. It's recreational swimming. I'll go to the in-laws' house and get in the pool and do some laps. But I'm not going to go into a public pool. Those things are disgusting. I will not swim in a public pool. Those are so gross. I'm not even a germaphobe, but public pools, no. That pitch is going outside. The count's 2-1. Oh, yeah, Batgirl. You are definitely thin. 5'4", 95 pounds. You are definitely thin. I am Italian. Yes, Ryan. I am Italiano. There's nothing there. There's something wrong. You can't put weight on. Yeah, I can imagine. That's got to be awful. Got to be awful. Hey, Punk, have a great night, man. As always, thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. I appreciate it. Probably see you tonight, my man. Probably see you tonight when I'm live at 10 o'clock. So enjoy your day, and hopefully we do see you tonight, brother. Oh, I can't imagine tearing a rotator cuff either. I've had rotator cuff pain from bench pressing, which is why I use dumbbells now and not the barbell anymore. It'll be a 1-1 to Jung Choi, and that pitch is in there for a strike, a low strike. And there's 2 strikes on him. No, I hear you, David, but I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't get in the public pool like that. Oh, that sucks, D-block. Nope, not a Q&A stream. We're going to have David, the pitch. And I guess that was low. As you wanted that pitch, the manager wanted the pitch. You was walking off the mound. I guess that was a little low below the knees. So Choi on a first with a 2-out walk. We're tied at 1 apiece in the top of the 5th inning. Ji-Hoon Choi on at third, Jung Choi on at first. Jamie Romack, the first baseman, up at the plate in a tie game. Jose Fernandez only scored the 1 run. It wasn't a home run, Mundla. Hey, Todd Dumont, man, thank you for joining the stream today, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a safe day at work, man, and hopefully we'll see you next time, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, after this stream, I'm going to have another cup of coffee. And then I'm going to go to the grocery store. And then I'm going to pay my bills. And then I'm going to take a nap. Then I'm going to go running. And then I'll eat lunch. And then we'll be good. That pitch is in there for a strike to Romack. And the count is 0-1. 2-out rally here for the Wyverns. A 2-out triple by Ji-Hoon Choi. A 2-out walk by Jung Choi. And the Wyverns trying to push across the run with 2 outs in the top of the 5th and a 1-1 game. You come center the belt, kicks and deals, and that just missed. And you looks up at the heavens and says, come on, man, what do I got to do to get a strike? I think you pitched the last time I did a Bears game as well, because he actually looks familiar. I think this happened to him last time, too, where they squeezed the hell out of him. Well, I can imagine that's a slow healing prospect, or, process. I cannot talk this morning. What's going on, AK16? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Appreciate that. Throw over to first, and Choi is back. NFL tomorrow. NRL. I don't even know what that is. Very nice, NY Beast. That sounds good. I usually make the cinnamon French toast. My kid loves that. The pitch. That's outside, and the count's 2-1 to Jamie Romack. Batting here in the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 1 apiece. Runners at first and third for the Wyverns with 2 outs. I will, Amundla. No doubt about that. I will definitely let you know. Jose Fernandez probably won't be up for a little while, though. My gym does not have a pool. Now, one of the gyms does, but I don't use the pool anyway. But my gym does not have a pool. The pitch swung on and fouled away. The count's even at 2-2. Oh, you gotta wear a mask when you walk back, girl. See, here in New York, really, you don't even have to wear one. It's frowned upon if you don't when you're indoors. Outside, you do not need to wear one. I will not wear a mask when I'm outside. I'm not near anybody anyway. I'm out in the open, so I don't. When I go into public places, like when I go to the grocery store or the post office, I put the mask on. It'll be a 2-2 to Jamie Romack. You sets, kicks, and fires. And it's the ball. Oh, man. You is getting squeezed. That looked like a strike. I mean, you does not get an inch. The last game I did, he got squeezed just like this. So it'll be a full count to Jamie Romack. Jung Choi will be off with the pitch from first base. Ji-Hoon Choi on at third. 2 outs. 3-2 count to Jamie Romack. You deals, swung on and hit in the air to right field. Over near the line, making the catch is Park, and that will retire the side. The Wyverns get no runs, 1 hit. They leave 2. We've played 4.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 5th with the score. The SK Wyverns 1 and the Doosan Bears 1. You should get ejected. Why? What did he do? What did I do? I work for the state of New York, Tay. I work for New York State. I work for the state of New York, my man. I sprained both ankles at the same time. This was 1978 before they invented pre-wrap to tape up my ankles. So that's kind of what happened to me. No, you doesn't suck. He's just not getting any calls. Yeah, a lot of them in New York too, back or down in the city, not where I am. I'm very far north of the city, so it's not the same up here in upstate New York. But you know what, L.A. Lou, that happened to me. So I broke my left ankle playing football in the summer, just like sandlot football. And then in football, you know, practicing, it wasn't even a scrimmage, it was practice. I broke my other ankle. I cracked the growth plate in my right ankle, never grew again. I actually should have been 6'2", and instead I fizzled out around 6 foot, which is why I have such long arms and big feet and big hands for my size. But I could never run the same. And needless to say, my track coach was pissed. I could never run the same after that. So, I mean, I was still fast, but not able to compete. We have more than numbers, but to say fudge numbers for background. I don't know how accurate the numbers are. Obviously, there's definitely something going around, which sucks. And hopefully, we get a vaccine for this, you know, soon, so we can cure these guys. But I don't know how accurate the numbers are. I never know. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, they weren't exactly at the same time. D-block. It was, like I said, it was one ankle. It healed, and then as soon as it healed, it was the other ankle. And me being stubborn, I refused to use crutches. I think I used them for like 2 days. I'm like, the hell with it. I'm just going to limp around. Here's Kyungmin Hyo leading off for the Bears. He takes outside. The count's 1-1. It'll be Hyo, Park, and Jung here in the Bears' half of the 5th inning. Now I'm saying it could to the point where he gets... Oh, I don't know. You know, it's funny, sports expert. I don't know if the guys get ejected or like I haven't really seen any of them argue yet. Again, I haven't done a lot of. You've been watching a lot of games, sports expert. So maybe you've seen somebody get thrown out. That pitch is fouled away. The count's 1-2 to Kyungmin Hyo, leading off the Bears' 5th. I've not seen anybody really react. Like what you did was probably the most I've seen, like animated. You know, like But I haven't really seen them, react like that. So that's true, D-Block. When I throw my back out, it makes you appreciate walking. That pitch just swung on. He sawed him off on the hands, right back to Moon. Those are the first to retire. He 0-1 away here in the Bears' fifth. But yeah, when I've had muscle spasms in my back, they're like paralyzing, and you can't even walk. It hurts so bad. So yeah, I mean at that point you do appreciate walking because it's killer. By the way, guys, I just want to say thank you all for joining the stream this morning. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button for me. It helps out the stream. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. I do 2 KBO baseball games a week. And that pitch is in there for a strike. I appreciate you spending your morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you may be in the world. Thank you for spending it with me and the best chat on YouTube in a 1-1 game. That pitch is swung on and fouled away by Park, and the count is 1-2. All right, Gangry David, get some sleep, man. Must be nice being young and being able to go back to sleep. That's got to be awesome. That pitch is upstairs. The count's 2-2. Do you remember my feelings on entertaining going to team up with Sports Tree a long time ago? That's how long it's been since I have been feeling about you being cozy with Carpezzo. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I understand, Batgirl. I got you. Hey, listen, it'll take some time for me, too. But, I'm glad that I'm glad that we worked it out. There's a home run. The LJ Twins are ripping the Eagles 9-1. The sun has come up here. It looks gorgeous out today. Another hot one here today. So Park is on at first. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Soo Bin Jung. Yep, I'm reading that about the XFL right now, that McMahon's not going to try to buy back into the league. 1-1 game, bottom of the fifth. Soo Bin Jung up there with Kunwoo Park on at first. Moon set and deals. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Well, that happens, Aaron, when you wake up at 4:50 in the morning after going to bed at about 1 o'clock in the morning. That's going to happen. But it's okay. I press through just like I do everything else. So it's not a big deal. Best subscribers on YouTube. Throw over to first, and Park is back. Nah, that's the way it is, LA Lou. That's my biggest problem with other people talking about my channel is who the hell are they to say what I do? Same thing with that clown in Atlanta. Talking about, streaming Korean baseball. Yeah, that's what I choose to do. You don't want to do it, don't do it. That pitch is outside. The count's 2-1. 1 out, 1 on, bottom of the fifth inning. We're tied at 1 apiece. You know what I mean? That always makes me laugh. Just because you guys don't want to do it or you can't do it. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Worry about your own channels. It just kind of makes me... That's always made me laugh when people have an opinion about your channel. Or why they would even make content about your channel. Just do your thing. You don't like what I do, then don't be here. Don't subscribe to it. Don't watch it. No one's forcing you to. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 1-2 to Soo Bin Jung. I appreciate that, Batgirl. Exactly there, Afghanistan. That's what I'm saying. I don't do sleep streams. At least I put some kind of content out there. The pitch. Oh, you should, Dire Giants fan. That pitch is upstairs and the count's 2-2. Definitely, you should definitely send a pic of your feet to Philly 500. He loves feet. He's got a big-time foot fetish. So, yeah, absolutely. He would love you to send pictures of your feet to him. Oh, absolutely, AK-16. Hate is going to hate. Yes, Jimmy Z. 1 out, 1 on. Bottom of the fifth. The 2-2 to Jung. The pitch. Swung on in line. Base hit inside of third and down the left field line. It'll go into the corner. And Jung had to hold up at second base. Choi played it very well out there in left field. So the Bears have 2 on with 1 out. And that'll bring up the hottest hitter in the KBO, DH Jose Fernandez. There's the cheerleaders. I don't really know what that dance was she's doing, but again, I certainly don't mind looking at it. Trust me, D-Block, I do. I do let them know. Pedro, I think the Bears are going to win this game. The Wyverns are 3-15. The Bears are 11-7. I think the Bears have one of the best offenses in the KBO. I think that they're going to break through here eventually. This could be the inning. They have Park on at second, Jung on at first, and Jose Fernandez up at the plate. And if you take a look at Jose Fernandez, he really doesn't look like the prototypical athlete. He's a guy that the armchair quarterback can get on board with. He's a little thick in the middle, as they say. He bats from the left side here. He's 1 out of 2 today. He's hitting .481 on the season with 4 homers and 18 RBIs. Oh, I know, back row, but he loves other people's feet. So Moon in a bit of a jam. Runners at first and second with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. We're tied at 1, but again, Jose Fernandez looms a threat at the plate. The high target, the pitch. Fernandez takes a mighty cut and he fouls it away, and the count's 0-1. Exactly, D-Block. Oh, I know, Dire Giants fan, but that's why I'm telling everybody. You know, he likes to tell everybody a lot of tales about me that aren't true, so I figured I'd start that rumor about him having a foot fetish. Maybe somebody will send him feet on Twitter. That would be hilarious if people started sending him foot pics on Twitter. He should anyway, Dire Giants fan. It'd be hilarious, man. That would be hilarious. I did see that back row that he had his hat off. The Moss is going crazy. The 0-1, Fernandez swings in, lines a base hit to right field, and that's going to go into the gap. 1 run is going to score. It gets past the right fielder. 2 runs are going to score. Fernandez is going to be on his way. Nope, he stopped at second. So a 2-run double for Jose Fernandez. His hot hitting continues. 20 RBIs on the season. The Doosan Bears take a 3-1 lead. That's the guy that you want at the plate with runners on base. And Jose Fernandez comes through with a line drive double in the alley. The hanging breaking ball. Fernandez was all over it. And he is on at second. What a loser this guy is. Holy cow. You know what that is? That's got to be that clown in Atlanta's brother or his boyfriend. Has to be. That guy's up at 11 o'clock at night. He's up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Obviously a meth head. You know, they don't sleep. So that's going to be the end of Seung-Woo Moon, I imagine. Jose Fernandez may have knocked him out. What a loser. I don't even know what else to say. Yes, I think it is LA Lou, but I think that barbershops are open, if I'm not mistaken now. I don't know about in Long Island. Up here, I'm pretty sure they're open as the Doosan Bears got the flag guys running through these stands. They take a 3-1 lead on the 2-run double by Jose Fernandez. Thank you, Bagwell, for dropping that link. I appreciate it very much. Jimmy Z, there's still 1 out. 1 out in the Bears' 5th inning. Jose Fernandez now 2 for 3. There's a little karate chop there at second base after his 2-run double. Nope, 1 out. 1 out, Jimmy. They do stick with Moon. And that'll bring up Ju-Hwan Choi. The pitch. It's outside, and the count is 1-0. Jose Fernandez on at second, 1 out. Bottom of third, 2 in for the Bears on the 2-run double by Jose Fernandez. Choi is 1 for 2 today. Moon now trails at 3-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Moon set of the belt. Kicks and delivers, and the pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left field. Running over there to make the catch is Ji-Hoon Choi. Fernandez stays put at second base. 2 outs now in the Bears' 5th. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Jae-Hwan Kim. Hen face, I'm nice with it. Yeah, well, my wife, because I don't have much on the top anymore, It's fading away into oblivion, D Block. I just have my wife shave it. I shave my head. Or have my wife shave my head with the clippers. I haven't paid for a haircut in 20 years, 23 years. Because I've always, well, no, I shouldn't say. Probably 20 years. Because I just started shaving it early. Well, I used to have the fade when I was younger. You know, my kid gets the haircut that I used to have now. I'm jealous of my kid's hair. I'm like, I remember when Daddy used to have that haircut. It was nice. The pitch, swung on and chopped. Oh, it gets through for a base hit. Fernandez is going to round third. He's going to score. Kim on at first with a 2-out RBI single, and the Doosan Bears take a 4-1 lead. So again, that wasn't hit hard at all by Kim, but he got it through the infield. Fernandez comes around to score with 2 outs. The Bears have put 3 on the board here in their half of the 5th. They lead 4-1. You're welcome, Jimmy. No problem, my man. I don't know who they're trying to rally, L.A. Lou. It's a good question. Maybe the people at home, they're trying to get them up. They're sitting on their couch or their casting chair like I am. You know. I don't know where Erie. Oh, that's Pennsylvania. Yeah, I don't know anything about Pennsylvania. That pitch is swung on and hit in the air deep but foul. So J10 got around on that one, but he pulled a foul. There's the flag wavers again. I like the frilly skirts that the cheerleaders are wearing there. The one in the back has very nice, long, flowing brown hair as well. Nothing wrong with that. Yes, Jimmy Z. The pitch. That's in there for a strike count 1-1. Jae-Hwan Kim's on at first, Jimmy. He's hitting .317 on the year. He's over 2. He's grounded out and flown out today. The last time I did a game like this, it got over late, and I missed 3 solo homers by the Bears. That pitch is outside, and the count's 2-1. I'll be here the duration of the game today because, again, I'm not working today. I'm on vacation, so I get to... It should be a boom, Batgirl. The thing is, I don't do the boom anymore, so I just make it giant stuff now. I hear you, L.A. Lou. The pitch. The pitch is low, and it's 3-1. Yes, I got no problem, Jimmy. No problem. I got you, L.A. Lou. I understand. Our governor's not much better. Nobody likes Cuomo. Trust me. I don't think anybody likes their governor, to be honest with you, unless it was Arnold. And everybody hated Arnold Schwarzenegger, too. The pitch swung on and chopped slowly to short. Going to be a tough play. He bobbles it, throws the first, not in time. So Sung-Hyun Kim could not handle the slow roller. We'll see exactly how they score that. But J10 is on at first base. I think they got to call that an error. That's got to be an E6. If he makes the play, O is out at first. And they do call that an error. So E6 on Kim, the shortstop. So O reaches on the 2-out error. And then I'll bring up the shortstop, Jae-Ho Kim, with 2 outs and 2 on here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Yes, diehard Giants fan. David Solau from G-Men HQ. G-Men HQ will be with me tonight. So David Solau, he's Giants Alliance on YouTube. He writes for G-Men HQ. He's going to be on the channel tonight. Nathaniel, hopefully sooner than later. That's going to be the end of Seung-Woon Moon. Why am I going in timeout, Batgirl? What'd I do? I didn't do anything, Batgirl. Oh, that's right. Dire Giants fan also lives in Pennsylvania. I forgot about that. Yep, 2 on again, Jimmy. Choi's on it on it second. O is on it first with 2 outs. Today in 1981, Julius Erving, Dr. J, was named NBA MVP. That's always good to see. Danny Alabrandi, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. I appreciate it. We're in the bottom of the 5th. The Bears lead 4-1. They have 2 on, 2 out. The Wyverns making a pitching change. That's what the break in the action is. So, yeah, no, it should be good, Dire Giants fan. Looking forward to talking to him. Obviously, he writes for G-Man HQ, so he knows a lot more about the Giants than I do, I'm sure. Oh, up for the cheerleader celebrations? That pitch is grounded to second, and that will retire the side. I didn't even get to see who the inning is. So a force out by Jae-Ho Kim, and that will retire the side. But the Bears do some damage. They get 3 runs on 4 hits. They leave 2. We've played 5 full innings, and we'll go to the top of the 6th with the score. The Doosan Bears 4, and the SK Wyverns 1. Batgirl is having fun with the whip. Oh, I bet she does. Barbershops are temporarily closed in the South Bronx. Oh, like I said, NYB, the Bronx and upstate New York are way different. The capital region's way different. Oh, the 1:15 a.m. starts. Yeah, they're tough. Jimmy, that's the end of the inning, my man. 3 outs. 3 outs, buddy. We're all set. Amunla, Subin Jung scored, Kunwoo Park scored, and Jose Fernandez scored. Jose Fernandez has 2 runs batted in and a run scored today. All right, D-Block, have a great day, my man. Stay safe down there in Puerto Rico and enjoy your day. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. I appreciate it. Hopefully we see you soon. Sabrina, what's going on, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, the game is going pretty fast, Batgirl, which is nice. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they drag quite a bit. I always like a nice-paced game when it's early in the morning. Later at night, I don't mind a longer game. If I'm doing a Yankee game and it goes 3 or 4 hours, that does not bother me at all. But again, I appreciate you all being here. Meet Tarhan's in the house. What's going on, Meet? Thank you for joining the stream. If you guys and girls have not done so, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the stream a ton. Doesn't cost anything. It takes like 2 seconds. Click that thumbs up button. It helps out the stream. Please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I would appreciate it if you guys or girls would subscribe. I do KBO baseball twice a week. When we get Major League Baseball back, I'll do a lot of those. I do Dodgers, Yankees. I do a lot of Lakers streams. I do a lot of New York Giants streams. I do every New York Giants game. I do a lot of video content as well. So I hope you guys will subscribe and like. And thank you for being here. I do appreciate it very much wherever you are around the globe today joining me for this KBO action between the Bears and Wyverns. So we got 59 likes. Let's see if we can get to 100. That's always the goal. So we get to bang that thing. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it done. It is early. Thank you, Batgirl, for dropping that link. I appreciate it very much. As we're headed to the top of the 6th with the Bears up 4-1. Like I said, I think I've adopted the Bears as my KBO team. This is the 3rd time I've streamed them. They were the first team that I streamed. And I actually subscribed to their YouTube channel because somebody sent it to me. So I subscribed to them. My man, Stormin Norman, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Big Cardinals fan right there. Arizona Cardinals fan. What's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream early in the morning. There's John Sciambi. He looks extremely strange and has a terrible clown hair. There's Buster Olney on the far right. But good to see. I think the Yankees need to add a couple more guys in defense to win the World Series. I don't know. We'll see, Nathaniel. I think they're good enough to win the World Series now that they added Garrett Cole. Their bullpen is still one of the best in baseball. Their offense can definitely swat when healthy. I just hope Gary Sanchez starts hitting the way he did his first 2 years in the league. What's going on, Zangu? Thank you for joining the stream. You is still out there. The pitch is swung on and fouled away. The Bears lead 4-1 in the top of the 6th. Jinji Jung will lead off. It'll be Jung, it'll be Yul Yoon Jung, and Jun Woo Choi. 5, 6, and 7 for the Wyverns, and they're half of the 6th. The pitch is swung on and lined foul, and the count is 0-2. You're brave. Very nice. DWG needs a hype up like the... Yes, he does, Batgirl. I have not talked to DWG, so I hope he's doing well. I don't talk to the DWG very often anymore. I don't really talk to anybody anymore with this whole thing. The pitch, it's outside, and the count's 1-2. What did Sciambi ever do to me? Nothing. He just has clown hair. I don't know what to say. I'd rather just shave my head like I do than than have that hair. The pitch. He just got a piece of it and fouls it away. So Jung staying alive. The count remains 1-2. I don't think that's happened, Zizang. Not at all. You can't show the game. It's against copyright. So you can't show the game. That's why I don't show the game. The pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. What a breaking ball by Hui Kwan Yu, as he totally had Jung way out in front of that. It's like a 62-mile-an-hour lollipop curveball. A great late movement. Jung Allen strikes. That'll bring up the DH, Yul Yoon Jung. Hello, Baseball Channel 92. Thank you for joining the stream. DWG in his house. I missed that for sure. Yeah, Dire Giants fan. It is taking a while to get these things from Teespring. There's no doubt about that. There's another lollipop curveball. This one hangs high in the count 1-0. I actually ordered a coffee mug for myself. I figured it was apropos. I should have my own coffee mug for when I do these KBO streams, but I ordered that like 3 weeks ago. The pitch, it's outside. The count's 2-0, and I actually got an email maybe 4 or 5 days ago that said that it's going to be delayed even longer. So, obviously with the whole COVID thing, they have less employees. When you order them, that's when they actually print it. They don't have them printed. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 2-1. So they, obviously they have to print it, then they have to ship it, and with less manpower, it takes longer. So the pitch, another lollipop curveball. This one bends outside. The count 3-1 to Yul Yoon Jung. It said that pitch was, I think that was his 97th pitch of the day. I don't think that was 97 miles an hour. You need a DWG mug too? Thank you, Yash. I appreciate that, my man. That pitch is swung on and fouled away. Full count to Yul Yoon Jung. We're in the top of the 6th inning. The Bears lead the Wyverns 4-1. 1 out, nobody on for the Wyverns. Chase Elliott won the truck race in Charlotte. I'm not really a big NASCAR guy, but Chase Young is my favorite. Chase Elliott's my favorite. Chase Young. Yeah, these was one of my favorites at Ohio State. That pitch is fouled away. The count remains full 3-2. It definitely does, Sports Expert. There's no doubt about that. How's NC? I don't know. Argel, Custodia. I have the Wyverns and Bears, so I don't know how the Dinos are doing today. The 3-2 pitch swung on and fouled away, so Jung battling here. The count remains full of 3-2. I think my Lakers go to the finals. I don't know if we'll win because other than the Bucks, I don't know who else is coming out of the East. I think the Lakers can beat the Bucks. They beat them last time they played them. Yeah, Argel, I don't know. I'm not looking like I have the Wyverns and Bears. I'm not sure what the score is in the Dinos game. It'll be a 3-2 pitch to Yul Yoon Jung, batting with 1 out, nobody on in the top of the 6th. Yu comes said the bell, kicks and deals, and it's strike 3 called. Frozen pizza. Grab some wood there, bub. Jung down on strikes. So back-to-back strikeouts to start the Wyverns 6th. That'll bring up the second baseman, Jun Woo Choi. L.A. Lou, very nice, L.A. Lou. See, my D-backs had a real shot at dethroning the Dodgers in the NL West. They're holding my beat. Well, I think Storm and Norman, I think they're going to come back. No problem, Argel. Sorry, I mean, I just have this game. That's the only one I can watch here, is this one. The pitch, another lollipop curveball in there for a strike. So all of a sudden, Hui Kwan Yu has been using his breaking ball very effectively. And it's 0-1. 10 o'clock, Dire Giants fan. 10 o'clock tonight, my man. Another slow breaking ball. This one is cued off the end of the bat. And right there is the left fielder, Jae-Hwan Kim, and that will retire the side. A great inning for Hui Kwan Yu. 3 up, 3 down. We've played 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th with the score. The Doosan Bears, 4. And the Wyverns, the SK Wyverns, 1. Batgirl, thank you so much for the super chat, my lady. I appreciate it so much. Brilly. She says the bad dog is in his house. I'm going to go grab some more coffee. Batgirl, thank you so much for the super chat. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you so much for joining me this morning, this afternoon, this evening, wherever you reside around the globe. I'm going to go get some more coffee. Please like, please subscribe, ring the bell, and thank you for being here. I'll be right back. Alrighty, back to action with a fresh cup of coffee. No spider. I need to play music. I should get some, Batgirl. I definitely should do that. And thank you for dropping that link, Batgirl. I appreciate it very much, my lady. Bottom of the sixth inning. That pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. A new pitcher on the mound here for the Wyverns. That pitch is outside. The count's 1-1. So it'll be Park, Hyo, and Kunwoo Park. Bottom of the order for the Bears. And they're half of the sixth. That pitch is outside. The count's 2-1. Well, to be fair, Kyle Busch took him out for no reason, sports expert, and Chase Elliott had the best cars. He should have been mad at that one. That pitch is fouled away. The count's 2-2. You should be mad. When you have the best car and you get taken out by a guy that has no business taking you out, Kyle Busch knows how to drive. He should know how to drive, and he does that to a lot of people. A lot of people don't like Kyle Busch. Jose Luis Lozano Salazar. What's going on? That pitch is swung on a hit in the air to left field in the corner, and diving, unable to make the play, is the left fielder Ji Hoon Choi. So Park will get another swing at it. Jorge Luis. So Jose Fernandez is 2 for 3 today. He has 2 RBI. He has a double, a single, 2 RBIs, and a run scored. So Fernandez has had a very good day again. Jorge. 2 for 3, a single, double, 2 ribbies, and a run scored. Jose Diaz, good morning to you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. I should play a commercial for my shop. That pitch is swung on a hit in the air to center field, pretty deep. Back near the track, making the catch as a center fielder, no. One away here in the Bears' half of their sixth. That'll bring up the third baseman, Kyung-Min Hyo. A basement tour? I can't. I use a laptop or a desktop, so I can't do a basement tour. You're welcome, Jorge. No problem, my man. No problem at all. Ugh, I wish, Nathaniel. From your lips to God's ears, as Tana would say. Make Wolf 1, 2, 3. Maybe you will come out for the Bears in the 7th. Starting pitcher for the Wyverns is done right now. Hyo takes it outside. The count's 1-1. We'll see. I think Yu's around 100 pitches, so he might not come out for the 7th. It'll be a 1-1 to Hyo in the pitch. Swung and grounded right to third and passed him through into left field. as Choi misplayed that. That's got to be an E5, I would imagine. So Hio is going to reach on the error. That's the second error of the day for the Wyverns, and they do give him an error on that. So a one-out base runner for the Bears in their half of the sixth. And that brings up the right fielder. That brings up the right fielder, Kunwoo Park. Nope, that was my phone. That was my phone that I used for the Andrew Thomas reaction when I was streaming through my computer. Nope, Storm and Norman, no fans. No fans at the game. So that's the second error on the Wyverns today. They trail 4-1 in the bottom of the sixth. That pitch is swung in a line foul by Kunwoo Park. Two playing matchups. Looks like NBA is trying to get something going. I can't wait for the NBA to get back. I think Muzak does still exist. I could definitely find some LA Lou. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike two. Park swung through a high fastball there. All right, Nathaniel, thanks for hanging out with us this morning. I appreciate it, my man. Have a great day. Stay safe wherever you may be, sir. 4-1 Bears lead. Bottom of the sixth, 1 out, 1 on. A 1-2 count coming to Kunwoo Park. The pitch. Swung and a miss. Strike three. Runner goes toward a second. Is not in time. So Hio steals second on the strikeout. 2 outs. Runner on second for the Bears. Will turn over the lineup and it'll bring up the leadoff hitter, center fielder Soo Bin Jung. If you go back to my old streams, you can see behind me when I used to stream at my bar, when I used to stream standing up. Yes, Talking Giants is tomorrow. Dire Giants fan on the Entertainers channel. And then Friday night I'll be live. That's going to be the end of this picture. I'll be live on OGR Sports' channel on Friday night. So, yep. Entertainer tomorrow, Dire Giants fan. OGR Sports on Friday night. On Friday night, sir. So, pitching change being made with Kyungmin Hyo on its second base with 2 outs. My little guy is on his way to Grandma's house. I miss him when he's not here. It's funny, having a 3-year-old, any of you guys out there that are parents, having a 3-year-old can be such a pain sometimes because, they're whiny, they're moody, they're cranky. Not to mention when you're trying to work from home, it's tough with a 3-year-old because he always wants to play. But God, when he's not here, I miss the hell out of him. I miss him. He's such a little man now. It's crazy how big he's getting. ENA, we got time. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Brilly, my good man. Super chat says, what's going on, Bad Dog? What's going on? ENA, we got time. Listen, man, I don't know. I'm going to be live tonight. ENA, we got time at 10 o'clock. I'm going to have David Solau from G-Man HQ on the channel. I don't know how long he's going to be on the channel with me. I usually stream for 2.5, 3 hours. So if he's not on the entire time, ENA, we get time, and you want to come on, I'll send you the StreamYard link. We could get you on the channel tonight if you want to come on the channel tonight. That pitch is in there for a strike to Jung, and the count is 0-1. So let me know, ENA, we got time. I can DM you the link on Twitter if you want to come in a little later, because I can't imagine David's going to hang out with me for 3 hours. So I can get you on the night. You want to come in for a little bit? The pitch, the bounce of it. Oh, what a stop by Lee behind the plate. A hard slider in the dirt, and Lee made a hell of a block. That keeps Hio on at second base. Great stop. Gary Sanchez can learn a thing or two from Honggu Lee. Sounds good, ENA. We got time. Verizon had a live stream of Saquon Barkley playing Tua in men last night. Very cool. Good morning, Vietnam, says the back row. The 1-1 swung on and popped foul behind home plate and out of play, and the count is 1-2. No problem, ENA. We got time. Not a problem. I did, LA Lou. Yes, I did do the Rams and Chiefs standing up and they scored 100 plus points because I remember saying, if you want to preview, because the next week was the Sooners and was Oklahoma and West Virginia, and I remember saying you want a preview of West Virginia and Oklahoma. You're getting it tonight because that's exactly what happened with Oklahoma and West Virginia too. It was the same type of game, like a 58-54 game. It was crazy. The pitch fouled away, and the count's 1-2. Oh yeah, Batgirl. Wait till if you haven't been in one of my Lakers streams, Batgirl, wait till you see that. Wait till you see one of my Lakers streams. There is legitimately, no exaggeration, and you can ask the guys that are in there. Thousands of people in the Lakers streams. Thousands. I've had almost 6,000 people in a couple of those streams. When do I sleep? I sleep at night, meat. That pitch is swung on and fouled away, so Jung continues the battle up there. The count remains at 1-2. I don't know which night that was, LA Lou. What's going on, Thomas? Thank you for joining the stream. I don't know which night that is, LA Lou. Oh, no, that was... It might have been that night, LA Lou. I do remember that. I don't know. I don't remember which stream that was. But... Oh, you watch them and don't chat. I got you. That pitch is high and the count is 2-2. Yeah, those Lakers streams are crazy. I missed who of the NBA returns. I think they were just. I think they're just going to go into the playoffs, so they're going to have some play-in games or something. I did hear that. ENA, we got time. Yeah, hopefully next month they could get going. You know. Well, Sports Expert, a lot of his subscribers are Giants guys. A lot of my subscribers are Los Angeles guys. They're not into the Giants. The pitch. That's outside. And the count is 2-2. I miss the Lakers streams too, diehard Giants fan. Dropped in as skateboarding. I don't know that. Do I take naps during the day? No, I work. Now, today, I'm on vacation this week. My son is like I said, he's on his way to his grandmother's house, so I will nap today. When I'm done with this, I'll eat breakfast. I'll go to the grocery store. I'll pay my bills. I will take my nap. And then I will go running, eat lunch, and we'll be ready to go for the day. I miss the Lakers streams big times. I do. The playoff format for what? I think it's not going to be the new playoff format. Anyway, I think it's just for this year. Honestly. It'll be a 2-2 to Jung in. The pitch is swung on and chopped to the pitcher. Weir turns, throws, and just got him. And that will retire the side. So the Bears get no runs, one hit. They leave one. We've played 6, and we'll go to the top of the 7th inning with the score. The Doosan Bears 4, the SK Wyverns 1. And I'm going to hit the head real quick. I got to go to the bathroom. This is what happens when you drink an entire pot of coffee. What's going on, Noah? Thank you for joining the stream. I will be right back. Got to hit the head. Be right back. No meat. I do not pay my bills online. I still pay them. By mail. I don't like doing anything online. All righty then. We are back. No coffee. I had to hit the bathroom. Kalito, if you want to stream the game, I'm sure that they streaming it on ESPN. If you go to the website, if you go to ESPN's website, they got to be streaming it on there. I would imagine. I'm watching on television, but I got to imagine it's being streamed somewhere. So they're showing Hee Kwan Yu with that lollipop breaking ball. He's done really well. After his first start, he gave up 5 runs in 4 innings, but since then, he's given up 3 runs in 17 innings, and he is back out there for the 7th. There's a ground ball to third, over to first, one away here in the Wyverns' 7th. Hee Kwan Yu has pitched a very nice game today. He's actually pitched well since his first start. Oh, no, Kalito. No, there's no problem, my man. No problem at all. That pitch is in there for a strike, and the count's 0-1. Yeah, check online ESPN, because I'm sure that they're streaming the game. I would imagine. The pitch to Kim is swung and grounded right to second. Oh, throws over to first. 2 quick outs here in the Wyverns' 7th. They'll turn over the top. They'll turn over the lineup, go to the top with the center fielder, Su Kwang. No. 2 outs, nobody on. No, I can put cream in. I don't use sugar anyway. I use fake sugar. I use the chemical sugar. There's no calories in that. And I do put cream in it, but I'm not worried about that. I work out and run enough that I'm not worried about a little cream in my coffee. Now, the stupid butter pecan coffee that I'm hooked on at Dunkin' Donuts, that's high in calories, but again, I burn it off, so I'm not that concerned about that. Pitch is outside. The coffee, the creamer's not a big deal. It's when I start to eat chips or my son doesn't finish his donut and I finish that. That's when I'm like, I got to stop eating this crap. 2 outs, nobody on top of the 7th inning. The Bears 4, the Wyverns 1. The pitch to No is in there for a strike, and the count's 1-1. French toast, yes. Afghanistan, I think I have that same sense of humor. But then again, we've realized that you and I are related. We're just brothers. We're long-lost brothers, Afghanistan. Another lollipop curveball in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2 to Su Kwang No. I did see the Rangers are going to the playoffs, which I'll have to watch that. I might have to actually stream a Rangers playoff game. The pitch and do a terrible job at it. That's outside 2-2. I might have to bring in if Sir Cardinal's not doing it, I have to bring him in for the tag team relief. Hot Take Hockey is another one, does a great job. I have no idea how those guys do that. No clue how they do hockey games. It's so tough. The pitch. Swung and a miss, strike 3. What a job by Hee Kwan Yu. Hee Kwan Yu has had a great 7 strong innings. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We played 6.5. We'll go to the bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch. It's Bears 4, Wyverns 1. 7th inning stretch time, guys and girls. What's going on, Juan Gotti? Thank you for joining the stream. This is Korean. This is in Seoul, Korea. I wish they had Japan baseball because not that this league's been good. I've enjoyed the KBO, no doubt, but the Japanese league is really good. There's some really good players over there. I know. Well, that's what happened to me, Meat. That's how I gained all this weight because my kid wouldn't finish his food, and I did. And actually, when I met my wife 20 years ago, the same thing happened. I met my wife. I was about 170 pounds. And then I met my wife, and of course, you know, when you're dating, you want to do nothing but spend time with her constantly. So I stopped playing all kinds of sports. I stopped playing basketball. I stopped swimming. I stopped doing everything I was doing, and I just ate the way I used to. My metabolism slowed down. But she would never finish her food, and I'd always end up finishing it. And I gained like 45 pounds in 6 months. I remember that happening. My weight has fluctuated a lot since I met my wife. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down. This time I'm not going back up, though.
I will stay between 182 and 186 for the rest of my life. I will make sure that I do that. I will not get back up into the 220s or high 2 teens. That will not happen again. I will not let myself do that. Oh, I'm jealous, CNA. We got time. If gyms open up there, I am very jealous. I am very jealous about that. I'm very jealous. I want my gym, because when I go for my run, I run part of it, I walk part of it, I run part, because I can't run. I can't run long distance. I never could. I always need that break, especially when it's 90 degrees outside. But I walk past my gym, and I always look in there and just tell it I miss it. I miss you. I miss you. So Jose Fernandez will lead off. He's hitting 487 on the year. He's 2 for 3 today, a 2-run double, a single, and a run scored. And that pitch is in there for a strike, and the count is 0-1. Jose Fernandez came in hitting 480, and he has raised his batting average 7 points. I don't think the Redskins will go 2-14. The pitch. And Fernandez swings and hits it in the air to left field. Easy play for Choi. He makes the catch. So Fernandez retired. He'll, unless the Wyverns come back, he'll probably finish today 2 for 4. Still raises his average. That'll bring up the first baseman, Ju-Hwan Choi, with 1 out and nobody on. In the bottom of the 7th, the Bears 4, the Wyverns 1. Yeah, well, still, ENA, we got time. I wish I could get there anytime. I don't know. You know, it's weird. I don't know how it's going to be. Here's the pitch. It's outside. The count is 1-0 to Choi. I don't know how it's going to be. Like, I don't know if people are going to be skeptical about going back to the gym because, you know, they're germ infested anyway. But then again, people haven't been in there in 2 months. So I don't know if it's going to be like New Year's Day or if it's going to be like the middle of the summer like it normally is where nobody's in there. That pitch is outside. The count's 2-1. Well, congratulations there, Juan Gotti. Congrats on 1K, buddy. That's a hell of an accomplishment, my man. Continue to hard work over there, man. That's what it's all about. Just keep plugging away, working at it, and growing the channel. It's always good to see Redskins guys. I don't know a lot of Redskins guys. I know you. I know Ed Oliver. I know HTTR. That pitch is swung on a miss down to one knee. Goes Choi on that swing and a miss, and the count is 2-2. I don't know what that freaking sabermetric stat is that they're showing there. I don't know what the hell WRC plus leaders. I don't know what WRC plus is. I don't care. But yeah, it'd be great, man. That pitch is fouled away, and the count is 2-2. Oh, I've said it, sports expert. I said that right in my video about the hard work and stuff. Fisk has a very strong personality. People don't like strong personalities. I like Fisk. Fisk is my guy, but I get it. I understand why people don't like Fisk. I understand why people don't like me. I understand why people don't like Kopp. I understand why people don't like Brunson. Very, very strong personalities. When you have a strong personality, it can definitely turn a lot of people off. I like people with strong personalities. The problem is when you butt heads with someone with a strong personality, you're usually not going to see eye to eye. That's a problem because you're both very stubborn alpha male type of guys. But I've never been one to cater to everybody's feelings or worry about what they think of me. I don't care. I've always been a strong personality. I want things my way. That pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. So Choi down on strikes, 2 down here in the Bears 7th, and that'll bring up the left fielder Jae-Hwan Kim. No, I get it. Like I said, everybody has their own, their own taste, sports expert. That's just what. Trust me, I can tell you this. There's a lot of people that tell me, sports expert, that when they first knew me or knew my channel, they did not like me at all. But they grew to like me because of my hard work ethic and the fact that I really do stick to my laurels and I don't waver. And I'm very genuine. I think that's a big reason why I succeed is because I'm genuine. That pitch is in there for a strike count 0-1. I think that's a big... When people ask me about advice on their channel, I always say, talk about something you're committed to, be consistent, and be yourself. Because even though people don't know you in person or can't see you in person, If you're genuine, it comes through. People can tell a fake a mile away. That pitch is fouled away and the count's 0-2. You know. Well, you know what, Wangata? He kind of thinks outside the box. Rover Sports does the same thing. They have very, very crazy hot takes. I appreciate that, Meat. You don't need to mail me anything, but I appreciate it. A little swag. You mail me some swag. I try, Sports Expert. That pitch is in there for a strike. Strike 3 called. Kim down on strikes, and that will retire the side. The Bears go 1-2-3 in their half of the 7th. We've played 7 full. We'll go to the top of the 8th with the score. The Doosan Bears 4 and the SK Wyverns 1. Yes, Meat. That is my P.O. box. Yes, sir. That is a good address. Rover is the man. Rover's awesome. When's MLB returning? They're talking July 4th weekend, Juan. July 4th weekend, I think they're discussing. So hopefully soon. I'm never in a hurry to. I never want to hurry the summer along, ever. Everyone is always like, I miss football. I enjoy the summer. I enjoy May, June, July, August. I don't ever want to push that past because I hate the winter. I don't mind the fall. September and October are fine. I can deal with those. November through April, I hate up here in the Northeast. The weather sucks. But, man, that's what sucks about this is normally I have baseball during the summer. Don't have it. And now, they're talking about NBA and Major League Baseball in July. And I'm like, man, I want June to fly by, but at the same time, I don't. My birthday's in July, so all I want for my birthday is my damn Yankees, my Dodgers streams, my Lakers streams back. I want those back. I especially want my Yankees. I want my Yankee baseball. Juan Soto's awesome. Juan Soto is a great player. He's really good. Juan Soto. I was glad that they beat the Astros. I was so happy the Nationals won the World Series last year. I thought it was hilarious that they did it without Bryce Harper. That made me laugh. That they did it without Bryce Harper. Rover is kind of spotty with the content, though, Sports Expert. Sometimes he really gets going, and sometimes he's not around. Yeah, that's true, Sabrina. Yeah, that's a good point, Sabrina. I can deal with like Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah, those are great. But you're right. After January 1st, it is a long stretch. There's a bunt, and it's a good bunt. Off the mound, making the play, and they hit the runner. He is going to be safe. There's a collision at first base as well. There's a new pitcher on the mound for the Bears. So Kwon Yu's day is done. Maybe that ball hit the first baseman in the chest. Great bunt. I couldn't see where the ball hit. The ball hit. I don't know where it hit him. In the neck. We'll get a good look at it here. Oh, hit him in the right bicep. He could not see the ball because the runner bearing down on him down the line. Hit the first base. Excuse me. Hit Troy in the arm. So leadoff man here for the Wyverns. That's a smart baseball player. Major League ball players need to do more of that. You need base runners. A home run does not help you. So that's smart, getting a leadoff guy on. When you're down by 3 runs, you need base runners. So the bunt is a very smart play right there. I don't know if L.A. Lou is still in the chat, but L.A. Lou would like that play. There is L.A. Lou right there. So I know L.A. Lou appreciates that. L.A. baseball, love having a game every day. Oh, same thing here, L.A. Lou. And I have the MLB Extra Innings package, so I get a game every day. The pitch, I also have the MLB.com package, so I can listen to any game. I have the radio package, so I can listen to any radio broadcast. All right, Rocha, thanks for hanging out with me, my man. I appreciate it, buddy. Have a great day, and stay safe as always. Rocha! So, leadoff man on here. And Choi at the plate. This is Jung Choi. Ji Hoon Choi on at first with a leadoff bunt single. And the pitch It's inside, and the count is 1-0. Yeah, good morning, exactly. Yep. I hear you, sports expert. I don't know how many of those guys are part of it, but I liked Brantley on Cleveland myself. Here's the pitch to Jung. It's inside, and the count is 2-1. Yeah, L.A. Lou, there's no doubt, man. Bunting is definitely a lost art. That's because of all the sabermetrics and the exit velo and all that crap. People must think it's going to hurt their stats. But that's a smart play when you're down by 3 runs. I mean, that's a good way to look at it, Juan. But baseball season always runs into football season. You know? So, I don't know. Afghanistan says thumbs up the stream. Absolutely. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell, and thank you for being here. It'll be a 2-1 to Jung Choi. The pitch is outside, and it's 3-1. Or did he walk him? He walked him. I always miss a pitch looking at the chat. So it is 2 on, nobody out. The Wyverns looking to rally here in the 8th inning. Hee Kwan Yu pitched a great game. And he went out after 7 innings, 7 strong innings. But the Bears' bullpen has not been good. And that'll bring the tying run up to the plate in Jamie Romack. This is a part of the order the Wyverns won up there with a couple men on. So Ji-Hoon Choi on at second, Jung Choi on at first. Nobody out, top of the 8th. 4-1, Bears lead. And that is going to do it. Actually, I think this is the pitching. Nope, that will do it. So a pitching change will be made here for the Bears. I'm sorry, I didn't know who that pitcher was that came in for Doosan. But he did not retire a batter. When is the last time we had a base to speak of D? Oh, I know. And I grew up in the Ricky Henderson era, L.A. Lewis, so... I mean, you grew up, I mean, I know you're a few years older than me, so you saw Lou Brock and Ricky Henderson. Kenny Lofton, Vince Coleman, I remember. Those are big-time stolen base guys. The 80s Cardinals were built on nothing but speed with guys like Ozzie Smith, Willie McGee, and Vince Coleman. And then you had the big bomber Jack Clark in there. Noah Spence tore his ACL. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have thoughts on that. He's not a giant, so, you know. I don't know how they tear their ACL, though. I don't know what they're doing right now. You know, I don't know. I can't wait for baseball either. I can't wait for sports. I can't wait for the Laker dog to come back, L.A. Lou. I can't wait for the Laker dog. Oh. How do you think Danny Dimes going to do? I think he's making the Pro Bowl this year, Tyler. I think Daniel Jones is making the Pro Bowl this year. Honest to God. Yeah, Trey Turner's pretty fast, but they got guys used to steal 70, 80, 100 bases, you know, when I was growing up. Harold Reynolds was another one, stole a ton of bases. So Ham is in there for the Bears. He comes on in relief. The Wyverns have their first 2 men on here in the top of the 8th. They trail by 3. The tying run at the plate and Jamie Romack. Ji-Hoon Choi on at second. Jung Choi on at first. And the pitch is swung on and lined to left field. And it's coming in and making the catch. Throwing back to second, not in time. Kim. Romack hit that ball about as hard as you could. But he did not get underneath it. And the ball hung up for Jae-Hwan Kim. Romack ripped that ball to left field. But it's nothing but allowed out. And that'll bring up the right fielder, Jin-Ji Jung. I do too, Afghanistan. So bad. Young pup, little different what the Astros are doing. Little different. Stealing signs is one thing. Wiring yourself up and using cameras and banging trash cans, little different than stealing signs. You're trash. Pitch is swung on and foul tipped at the plate, and the count's 0-1. trying to actually freaking compare what the Astros did to stealing signs. You don't know a damn thing about baseball if you think those are the same. Don't know anything about baseball. There's some gamesmanship that goes on there, but that's next level ridiculous. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Morgan, Griffey, all those guys in the 70s. Davey Lopes, how can I forget about him? The pitch, swung on a foul, tipped again. The count is 0-2 to Jin Ji Jung. Runners at first and second with 1 out, top of the 8th. Wyverns trail by 3. Well, they do have a lot of receivers. No good ones. Let's hope I'm back here. I don't know what the hell just happened there. That was very strange. I think I'm back. Let me know if I'm back, guys. Nope. My computer just restarted out of absolutely nowhere. The pitch just swung on and missed, and I missed something there. So I have no idea what happened there. Am I back, guys? Let me know if I'm back. That was very strange. My computer, it just restarted for no reason. The computer just restarted on its own. I have no idea what the hell happened there. Very freaking weird. Very strange. That pitch is low. I kind of lost what the hell happened. So the bases are loaded with 1 out here. And Yul Yoon Jung at the plate. It's 4-1 Bears, but the Wyverns have the bases loaded with 1 out in the top of the 8th. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was really strange. Like I said, the computer just restarted out of absolutely nowhere. Very weird. Storm and Norman, I think a lot of people saw me for the first time with the Daniel Jones reaction. I think that was a lot of people saw that for the first time. Yeah, that was weird, Dire Giants. I have no idea what happened there. Very strange. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to center field. Should be deep enough to get the run home. The runner tags and throws up the line. No scores, and it's 4-2. So the Wyverns get 1 back. Whoops. TikTok Chess Hall, what's going on, my man? How you doing? What's going on, Chess? Thank you for joining the stream, my good man. Always look forward to the Chess Hall stories on the Uncle Lou show. It's a Mac. Juan Gotti. That has never happened before, so that was very strange. I probably do need to clean the cache. Or the cache back row. I probably do. But I am back for the rest of this game. I don't know. That was really strange. Very, very weird what happened there. So Tae Hyuk Nam will pinch hit, hitting .354. And the pitch in there for a strike by Ham. Ham to Nam, and the count is 0-1. Tae Hyuk Nam at the plate. Yes, he is, Dire Giants fan. No doubt about that. Ham deals the 0-1 and the pitch. It's in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Low strike right there. Nam did not like the call, or maybe it's Nam. It's probably Nam. Nam did not like the call. It'll be 1-2 to Nam. Runners at first and second, 2 outs. Top of the 8th, the Wyverns trail by 2. It's the first time that's happened to me back row, though. That's really weird. The pitch. Swung on and just got a piece of it. I have no idea how Nam got his bat on that ball. The count remains 1-2. You've used it? Yeah, but it wasn't OBS. It was my computer. Which, it's just really weird. Yeah, I know, Sabrina. It's just... I don't think that was a stream. That was my computer. My computer just restarted. Not my OBS. It was the computer just did it. Which is really, really weird. The way that happened. It'll be a 1-2 to Nam. Tying runs on base. Go ahead run at the plate. The pitch by Ham. Swung and a miss. Strike 3. So Nam Down on strikes. The Wyverns get 1 run on 3 hits. They leave 2. We've played 7.5, and we'll go to the bottom of the 8th with the score. The Doosan Bears 4 and the SK Wyverns 2. Wyverns had a chance in that inning, and they did not get her done. So, did not get her done. I have a Mac but can never download a Streamlabs. I don't use the Streamlabs. One guy. I just use regular OBS, and when I have a guest on, I've been using StreamYard. I've used that. That could be, well, he's not bright enough for that chess hole, so you ain't got to worry about that. He's not smart enough for that. That's definitely one of the that is definitely one of the rules, Afghanistan. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yes, because I've known somebody on YouTube. Never really may have talked to him once outside of YouTube, but because of that, I owe them. What's going on, Mr. Guzzo? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I appreciate that. Hello. I need a shave again. As usual, you're Italian. You get this. He's ready to do his 5-mile jog. See, that's my man. He's staying in good shape right there. That's the way I want to be. Stay in shape. Do your jog. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, thanks for hanging out with us. He says, all right, I'm out. I got to finish my shift later. L.A. Lou, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being awesome, man. I appreciate it. We're going to get these freaking Dodgers, Lakers, and Yankees streams here very soon. And those will be those will be great. But thank you, L.A. Lou. Appreciate it. Have a great day and stay safe as always. Exactly, Chess. Exactly. I do need to shave. There's no doubt about that. I always need to shave, though. My 3-year-old's got the same thing going on. That pitch is outside. The count's 1-0. He's got the peach fuzz already. I'm like, my kid's going to have his beard won't be as dark because he has my wife's color hair. He has brown hair, not black hair. So it won't be as bad. It sounds good. Enjoy your run, my man. Enjoy your run and stay safe as always. That pitch is in there for a strike to J1-0. It'll be O, Kim, and Park. 5, 6, and 7 for the Bears in their half of the 8th inning. They lead 4-2. And the pitch, it's upstairs, and the count's 1-1. That was very strange that my computer just restarted like that. Very, very weird. Bottom of the 8th. The Bears with a 2-run lead. And the pitch swung and fouled away, and the count is 1-2. Thank you very much. Thank you. Wife always coming through with the my favorite coffee that I'm addicted to from Dunkin' Donuts, the iced butter pecan coffee. Addiction to it. The pitch swung and fouled away. The count remains 1-2. Thank you. When I try to stream on Twitch or YouTube, why does everything I say repeat like 4 or 5 times in the stream? The pitch, upstairs 2-2. I have no idea, sports expert. I have no idea why it would do that. I have no clue. No clue. Catalog, yes. I get up twice a week. I get up early to do these games. That pitch is outside, so a leadoff walk for J1-0. That'll bring up the shortstop, J-Ho Kim. Yes, dire Giants fan. She does come up clutch with that every time. Entertainer and I just started using StreamYard. Like when I'm solo, like when I do these games, I'm going to use OBS. When I have a guest, I'll use StreamYard. It's just a lot easier that way. So, oh yeah, no doubt, Sabrina. I don't think we have Irish cream over here, but definitely the butter pecan. I'm addicted to it. It doesn't last. Then they have the maple butter pecan in the fall. Or the maple pecan, whatever it is. Those are my favorite ones. But yeah, we just started using the StreamYard. which I like because I can bring in more than one person. I can't do that. I can't do that with OBS or Skype. So it's nice to be able to bring in more people. So I definitely want to get more people on one stream. I want to get a Cowboys and Eagles and a Redskins fan on one stream. That'd be awesome. I don't think that's going away, Clocks. The cheerleaders changed. I think we're always going to see them getting overpaid because the collective bar, the cap goes up every year. That pitch is inside. They counts 1-0 to J-Ho Kim. Every year the cap goes up, so I think every year you're going to see more and more people get paid more and more. I think the prices are just going to go up. I know, Sabrina. That's what happens with the butter pecan. It does keep me wanting more all the time. D-Live, I don't know what that is. The pitch is in there for a strike. Runner goes to second. Throw! Got him! So J1-0 is out. They're probably going to take a look at this. The manager thinks he was safe. The ball bounced there. O thinks he got his hand in. He has not left second base yet. All right, Cattle Dog. Enjoy your day, my man. Rogue Dog, I have a hard enough time using the stuff I use. I don't want to try any more stuff. Do I like pecan pie? It's my favorite pie out there, Afghanistan. It's my favorite. Did he tag him? The glove hit the ground. Let's see if he tagged him. You're not going to be able to tell by this angle because his glove is going to disappear. There's no way you can tell from that angle because the glove disappears. You got to go from the center field camera. You're not going to be able to tell. I think he's got to be out. Now, his glove hits the ground first, but you can't tell if he got his wrist or not before he got in at the bag. They would need a reverse angle for that. There are no fans in the stands, Juan. No, sir. And he is out. I didn't think there was enough to overturn that. So, O is out on the caught stealing. So now there's one out, nobody on. Oh, got a late break there. Wasn't a great of a throw, but it beat him by a mile. That was a better angle there, but he's definitely out. So O is out. That leaves Kim up there with nobody on, one out. The pitch swung on and hit in the air, foul right side and out of play. My count remains 1-2. I have not heard that, sports expert. Haskins will be better than Jones. Prove me wrong. Jones will be better than Haskins. Prove me wrong. I could do that all day, Juan Gotti. I did a video months ago. Pitch is swung on and chopped slowly to short. Going to be a tough play. Gets fires, throws, got him. Nice throw by Sung Hyun Kim as he rifled the ball across to get the hustling J-Ho Kim at first. 2 outs, nobody on. That'll bring up Si-Hyuk Park. I did a video months ago talking about how Daniel Jones is going to be better than Dwayne Haskins. And in the rookie season, I was proven right. Daniel Jones was a lot better than Haskins. I can easily prove you wrong. Number one, Jones is much more accurate. One of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league in a tight window. Number two, Jones is more mobile than Dwayne Haskins. Number three, Jones has a better head on his shoulders than Dwayne Haskins. That pitch is in there for a strike. You didn't see Daniel Jones taking selfies the game against Tampa Bay. Or not out there for the victory formation or anything like that. What's going on, Bosgal? Thank you for joining the stream. Pitch is swung on a missed. The count's 0-2 to Si-Hyuk Park. 2 outs, nobody on. Bottom of the 8th. Bears 4, Wyverns 2. You don't need to email me why. Not to mention Haskins is terrible under pressure. Jones is good under pressure. Jones is just a better player. The pitch swung on in, line to left field, and hanging up and making the catch is Jae-Hwan Kim, and that will retire the side. No runs, no hits because of the caught stealing. Nobody left. We've played 8 full. Wyverns last at bat to try to tie or go ahead. Go to the top of the 9th. Bears 4, Wyverns 2. I can tell you this. If Dwayne Haskins was on Duke, he wouldn't have been drafted. If Dwayne Haskins was on Duke, he wouldn't have been drafted. If Daniel Jones was on Ohio State, everybody would have been talking about how great Daniel Jones was. Stronger arm doesn't mean anything. Accuracy means everything. Stronger arm doesn't mean anything in the NFL. Strong arm means nothing if you're not accurate. Jamarcus Russell had a strong arm too. What the hell does that mean? It's just like throwing 102 miles an hour. You could throw 100 miles an hour in baseball. If you don't have control with it and you're leaving that thing over the plate, guys are going to smash it. Guys like Greg Maddux threw 90 miles an hour, but he hits spots. If you're accurate in the NFL, it's just like a receiver. You can run a 4.2 40 like John Ross, but if you have no route tree and no hands, you're not a good wide receiver. All right, Meat, have a great day. Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate it. No sports expert. That's called an opinion. That doesn't mean you're stupid. I think he sucks. I think Sam Darnold sucks. I think a lot of guys suck. Doesn't make anybody stupid. People can think Daniel Jones sucks. That doesn't make him stupid. People can think Tom Brady sucks. That doesn't make him stupid. What it means is they just have a different opinion. But to say somebody's stupid because of an opinion, especially when the guy played like crap last year, that's ridiculous to say that. That pitch is fouled away. Last chance for the Wyverns as they bat here in the top of the 9th. What's going on there, Bears, Cubs, Canes? I appreciate it, man. You have a good morning. Stay safe, Bears. Always good to see you, sir. The pitch. Swung on and popped up. Third baseman Hio comes in, makes the catch, and there's one away here in the Wyverns' second. Stephen A. criticizes everybody. That's his job. He's a troll. Yeah, put Daniel Jones on Ohio State and put Dwayne Haskins at Duke and see how they succeed. Seriously. That pitch is fouled away. But that counts 1-1. What's going on, Joshua? Thank you for joining the stream, my man. Jones was set up to be better than Haskins last year. Okay, let's see this. We have one of the worst offensive lines in football, so that certainly doesn't help him. That pitch is swung on and chopped weak. That's going to be a tough play. Pitcher comes out the mound, throws the first, got him. So there's 2 away. And the Wyverns 9th, they're down to their final out. Bad offensive line. Barkley is injured the first 4 games of Daniel Jones' career, then comes back too early and still isn't 100% when he plays the next 4 games. No Evan Ingram most of the year. Sterling Shepard in and out with concussions all year. Golden Tate suspended for PED use. Yeah, he was set up really well with the Giants. Not to mention Corey Coleman tore his ACL. I mean, come on, man. To say Jones was set up better than Haskins is ridiculous. He had no line, which is why 3 out of our first 5 picks were offensive line this year. What's going on, Dimitri? Thank you for joining the stream. I wouldn't say he was set up to be better than Haskins at all. Especially with that slug Pat Shurmur as a head coach. The pitch. There's a reason the Redskins wanted Daniel Jones over Dwayne Haskins. There's a reason for that. Don't entertain him. Everybody that watches football knows Jones is better than Haskins. I think he's better than Haskins. Wyverns down to their final strike. They trail 4-2 in the top of the ninth. 2 outs, nobody on. There's the cheerleaders in their Fila shorts, getting down with it. Looking for this last strike. The pitch swung on and grounded to second. This should do it. Oh, over to first, and that is your ball game. The Wyverns, in their top half of the ninth, go 1, 2, 3, and that is your ball game. The final score: the Doosan Bears, not Finac, final 4, and the SK Wyverns 2. So the Wyverns drop to 3-16. And the Bears go to 12-7. All Bears, Cubs, Canes, man. Thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. Much appreciated. He says, you be safe too, bud. A little Midwest flavor to the East Coast, sir. I appreciate that. Appreciate it very much, Bears, Cubs, Canes. Thank you, sir. I will see you tomorrow morning on the Uncle Lou show, on the Uncle Lou and BBD show. You know that. So, again, guys and gals. Yeah, Finac, exactly, Finac. I appreciate you hanging out with me this early morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be around the globe. I am going to head out, as always. Thank you guys for being here. I probably will have a video up today. It might be my top 10 favorite. I don't know. I'm going to have a video up at some point today. Again, I will be live at 10 o'clock tonight with David Solau from G-Man HQ. We'll see how long he's on, and then, I'm going to have ENA We Got Time on as well. And who knows? One of these nights with the StreamYard, I might just open it up to the chat and put the link out there and have you guys join. We'll see how that goes tonight. We'll see how the stream goes tonight. But hopefully I see you guys later tonight at 10 o'clock. Until then, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And, of course, thank you for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it.